Cool. No, don't unmute yet. Are we unmuted? We live?
Yay!
Hey, that transition. Welcome, welcome everybody to Dice Tales Session Neuro 3. We're back. We're streaming. We have a full party this time. Grundelf has returned, big beard and all. It's good. We're all here at the right time. It's good stuff. Okay. So if you don't remember, last week, for the benefit of people watching, and also for the benefit of Cheese Fund because he wasn't here,
I was not here.
you guys entered Tribor and decided that you needed a good stiff drink. So you headed to the bar across town, which someone will remember the name of right now and tell me.
North Shield.
The North
The North-
Shield.
North Shield House?
I
Yes,
have it here.
I
Yeah,
have
they're
it here. Yeah,
expensive
yes,
drinks.
the North Shield House
The North Shield House.
with a lion sigil.
That's what it was that I got line from. Oh no, it's like
No, the
right
Lion
next
Shield
to
Costa across the road
Yeah,
had the
there's a-
lion.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's the-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's the shop.
So you went to this.
We're professionals.
You went to this bar
Wait, you're getting paid?
and you talked to one woman known as Urgala Meltimeter. Meltimer, which is
Urgala
just
Meltimers.
a really hard thing to pronounce. But she ran this bar with 3 large mastiff dogs. She was a retired adventurer, and she got you guys some drinks, got you guys some food. However, not before long, you gained the attention of Gelrin Fohammer, this sort of stout, short, grumpy, drunk dwarf who hates orcs and therefore hated games. Grudhornspear, who is a half orc. This resulted in quite the tussle, and you guys ended up getting thrown out. You knocked Gelrin unconscious and decided it was best to take him home. However, before that, you talked to a herbalist who is sitting outside smoking his pipe, and you got the location of Gelrin's home. I think, Lena, you bought some weed.
I did
if
buy
I remember correctly.
some. I think we call it
Tranquility.
tranquility weed.
Tranquility weed, yeah, that was what it was. Ursula, you bought some, what was it, sweet water?
Sweet water, yeah.
Yeah. And with that, you guys decided to head off to Gelrin's house. Upon arriving, Wastel deftly opened the door with his lockpicking skills, and you went in, put him to bed, and rested up for the night.
Whatever happened to the whole moose head?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
I guess you don't know. When you woke up in the morning, you awoke to screams and the blazing fire from across town. Someone was screaming, "Giants, giants!" And you went outside, and it was chaos. There was carnage. There was dead villagers everywhere. In the center of town, in this large campground, you found 2 large giants and a lot of orcs riding on axe beaks. One giant was trying to dig out of the ground something. At the end, he just succeeded, and he got it out of the ground, and he's now carrying a large sort of metal, dark metal object, and he's carrying it off. Yeah. Lena caught a bunch of javelins and threw them back. Games got wailed on just constantly, so he's looking worse for wear. Wastel kept jumping out and stabbing and jumping away again, just
Trying
like
to.
this. It was pretty good. And Misty,
Was
What were you
given a wish.
There it
you,
goes.
you were given a wish. That I remember, yeah. At the end of the last stream, Games used his daily wish, like an hour into waking up, to give Misty, and he told him, "Games, what did you tell Misty?"
Don't let the other one get away.
That's right. So
Exciting.
Misty has this this wish ready to be cast. However, we're still in combat. It's Wastel's turn.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So yeah, it's Wastel. It's your turn to move.
Okay, can you tell me, is this giant head still grappled or not?
No.
He isn't grappled. He is intimidated though.
Okay, that does change how I position myself at the end. I remind myself how I move in this game. So I got 5.
Oh yeah, each square is 5 spaces
Yeah.
as well. Cheese. Is there any questions you have,
Okay.
Cheese? By the way,
Where do I sign up?
you'll be here. You know what? Give me
No,
a
I'm
roll.
just kidding,
Cheese.
I'm kidding, I'm
Just,
just-
and just roll for me anyway.
Just roll for you anyway.
Yeah.
Where is my dice?
It is here. There you go. Look at that beautiful yellow.
Beautiful, yes. I have rolled
10. And your initiative is what?
64.
That's a lot of initiative.
64.
That is wow.
It's been a while. I legitimately.
Your
It's
dex
one.
mod. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's one.
1. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Okay.
Go.
Waystel, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I've moved close to him. I'm going to try to stab him.
Right.
I should be flanked with Grud, so I should get advantage. So I go, whoop. Glad I got advantage.
Oh
Great.
dear.
Oh,
I don't think that cuts it. That's 3 plus 6. Yeah. 9. Does that hit?
You jump in, you go for a cheeky wee stab, and he just hits it away with his his great axe.
Okay. So I'm going to move away.
Uh-huh.
So I've got 20, 25, 30, 40.
He's gonna attack you as you move away.
He can't because of my mobile feet.
That's right. You are correct. Okay.
20, 25, 35. Because I can dash as a bonus action. I'm all the way over there.
Sweet.
That's
All
my
right.
turn done.
Good stuff, Misty. Misty, it's your turn.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Right. From here,
Mhm.
I'm going to hold on. Where's Flux? There's Flux. Flux. I've got 40 movement on it, so it's 1,
Okay.
2, 3. An angle's 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
The first one and then the second is 15. No,
5,
10.
6. So I can get here, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go up to Flux. I'm gonna say to her, "Trust me, Flux," or "Trust me." I can't
Kira.
remember her name. Yep.
Kira.
Trust me, Kira, and then take her hand, and then I'm gonna drag her into the.
I can show you the way.
And drag her into Games's bum bag.
What?
Trust me.
Okay, my character's just having a mild panic attack, but okay.
Are you gonna resist
like-
this, or are you just gonna
I'm
accept
like,
it?
don't worry, everything will be fine.
I begrudgingly accept this.
Okay, cool.
So I drag in Flux into
All right.
James's swing.
Okay.
So, yeah. And then I jump back out again.
Cool.
And I should have a ability to do another spell.
You still have your action left, yeah.
Yeah. So I will do another healing spell. I'm trying to think what's the best one. I've mixed up
What
my.
about the wish?
Lena, you've now
Oh,
been
It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry.
you've been sucked into James's bum bag. You just get like sucked over, and you're right
Excuse me?
in there.
Can I roll
Um,
for if I vomit or not upon arrival
Sure.
later on?
Um,
Yeah, as soon as she comes out, it's just like.
Space dust.
I'm going to do Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
Which is 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability to
But
heal.
I believe that you had that thing on that makes it max healing. the last one.
Yes,
So,
I completely forgot that we had that last time.
Spellcasting.
A question for Waystel, because we were talking about this last time about spellcasting ability modifiers, and I understood, but then I didn't write it in, so I forgot. The spellcasting modifier for
Wisdom modifier.
say that again.
It's a wisdom modifier for a cleric.
Right.
They use the wisdom to cast the spells, and the ability modifier and the spellcasting ability modifier would be that
Is
wisdom.
it cleric?
So it is
Wisdom?
just +5 for you, I think, Misty.
Is
Wisdom's
it
wisdom's
wisdom?
+5.
I thought it
Damn.
was charisma or something.
No, it's
I'm
wisdom.
Should
Yeah,
be
wisdom
wisdom.
for clerics.
Ah, well, I should. I'm not
So,
questioning it.
You've got max healing. Who are you going to heal with your?
I can choose 6 people, so I'm going to choose everyone, including myself, that is within range, and the range is 30 feet. So
That means it gets split though, right?
up to 6 creatures of your choice. So it's just
Yeah,
2d8.
but like.
No, it should be you roll, and that gets applied to every target.
Oh. Damn, son.
So I could do same characters more than once, Waisto?
No.
No.
I don't
Right.
think so.
Okay, so it's not quite in range, is it?
I'm okay though.
Where are you right now?
So just me in games, really. It's
Well, yeah, because Lena's in the bag, she wouldn't get affected by it.
yeah.
I guess maybe we should have done this before, but
I mean,
yeah.
I wasn't hit
Well,
once.
Fox
I don't
hasn't
mind.
taken the
So you both get healed for 2d8, right?
yeah.
So 16
Plus
HP
my
back,
spellcasting ability modifier,
which is
Which is
5.
which is 5. So 16,
21.
21. So just add that
21.
on. I don't need to.
21 HP each.
Yeah.
That's just your teddy.
Hey, I'm not.
What do you
dying
use to cast
now.
your spells again, Misty? Is it on your forehead or is it on your
It's-
belly? I forget.
It's on my forehead.
Okay, so Misty like grabs Kira and like yoinks her straight into this bum bag, and then immediately his forehead starts glowing brightly. The gem on his forehead lets out a large red glow, and Games and Misty get healed for 21
Question.
points.
Does
Yes.
this gem on his head look like a knob?
You can see the gem on my picture.
Yes, I
Then
will.
no, I guess. If we gave Misty the option, I'm sure you would have it, look like a
Totally.
knob.
And you
Yeah.
would have
But it-
told us that right at the beginning.
Yeah.
But
Probably roll for the size as well.
I don't think this is an action, but can I just say to Grud whilst I'm here, right next to him, to drop his bum bag on the floor and say to him, trust me on this one as well?
Can I
Right.
do that when it's not my turn?
Not
No.
yet, but when it's your turn is
Very
what I'm
next turn.
saying. And now I believe Mjolnir gets to attack as well, because he's right
yeah.
next to.
Uh-huh.
So
Use
I'll
Mjolnir.
use Mjolnir to smash this fire giant in the ass.
Cool. How much damage does Mjolnir do?
Oh, I need to correct my own Mjolnir again. What was it called again? That brought
It's
out
a
Mjolnir?
spiritual weapon you've got.
That's what it was. It does 1d8 force damage plus my spellcasting ability.
Okay. Roll a d8.
Where's d8? Oh, this one's d8. Isn't it? 2 plus 5 spellcasting ability.
7.
7.
Sweet. Okay.
Nice.
How's the giant looking? Is he look
Is he
severely wounded?
He's got
or
lots
is
of
he-
cuts on him. He's got a couple scars. He's bleeding a little bit. He's still standing upright. He's still ready to do battle. He's been injured, but he's ready.
Okay.
All right. Ursula.
Turn?
Oh wait, no. As you all get healed, riding in from the south.
It's a
Appeared
bird. It's a
our
plane.
favorite gay wizard.
Yeah.
It's Grundalf.
Is it like in Lord of the Rings where he's like, oh, light?
It is me.
Yep.
Where is this happening?
Which direction is south?
All the way down there. Okay.
He's appeared at the bottom of the. He's so huge too. Shouldn't be this big.
I'm 7 foot tall.
Bottom of the camping area. I'll let you be here so you can move up a little bit more if
I
you want
know.
to. Cheese Fun has joined. Grundalf has joined the
God
battle.
has joined.
Did you miss me?
We can hear him from all the way.
Can I
down
hear
there
him from the
booming
bomb bag with
voice.
his booming voice?
Don't shout. No. I just talk loudly. Do I do things now?
Yeah, you have a full.
What
combat
seems to
boost.
be the problem?
You've arrived on the scene. You're not quite sure what's going on, but you can see your team, your friends, doing battle with the giant to the north. And between
Okay.
you and them are 4 orcs mounted at the top axe beaks, which are like chocobos with axe beaks.
Okay.
Do the
And there's
Axebeaks
dead
actually
villagers
attack, by the
everywhere.
way?
I
They
assume
actually
they're
can.
aware that I'm here, right? Because I just rode in on a horse.
Except for
and
me, because I'm at the fucking.
Are you
Yeah,
actually
you're
on a
dead.
horse? Or are you just
Apparently, I
running?
came in on a horse.
You're on a horse.
Well, that's quite good because horses have like 90 movement, I believe.
It
Where
ran
did you
off
get a
immediately
horse?
after. I wasn't paying attention.
He jumped off and it was like, thank Christ, and it sprinted off in a different direction.
Do these orcs know I'm here, yeah?
The one at the back does, yeah. He says you.
Can I make that so that all of them know I'm here? Can I just be like, hello?
Yep, they are all now aware of your position.
Whatever seems to be the problem. How close can I get to them?
They turn around and they're faced with like the bright, sparkly demeanor of Grundalf the Gay, and this one's just like, "What the
Question.
actual living fuck are you?"
It is I, the
How
famous
much movement
Grundalf the
can you
Gay.
do? Jeez.
Hmm?
What is your movement speed?
6 million. I don't know. My movement speed. What is my movement speed?
To the
Tell
top
me
of
on
your
your
character sheet,
sheet.
first tab.
Can we just all
Probably 30.
appreciate Liam's drawing for
Yeah, I
a
think it's
second there?
30.
This is why I want to know.
Yeah.
The top of
Like,
my character sheet.
Yep.
Near your armor class.
If you
Oh,
are
30.
human, yeah,
Yeah, you're faster than someone, Waystall.
I'm faster than more than one person. Faster than
Waystall
you,
is faster
faster
than
you.
You're
Ursula,
faster than me.
Ursula's
Ursula
feline.
and Cheese. The rest of you are 40.
Wait, how fast is Grudge?
40.
I don't remember how.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, so
Anyway,
how
geez,
how close can I get to these orcs?
So each base is 5, so you can move 30. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 30. You can get right up next to this orc.
Okay, what is 15 foot if I was right in front of him? If I was here, say I move right here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wanna affect a 15-foot cone. Would that affect
Okay.
all of these nerds?
It would affect. Everything in this sort of a circle.
As a cone.
It's a cone.
Oh, it's a
sir.
cone. Okay, so it'd be like this.
What if I was here?
It'd be like this.
So it would just touch these guys here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use Grundelf's famous. He riles up all the magic within him. Hello, gentlemen. It's time for Grundelf, and he uses his spell Color Spray, which he sprays a rainbow-colored light and attempts to blind them all. This
right.
attack does 6d10 of damage.
Holy shit.
What?
Fuck my life. What the
What
hell?
level is the
What?
spell?
This is your level
It
3
says,
one, right?
I've got it ready to link it to you because it doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
It's
Is it a
like
third level
Waystall.
spell?
It says roll 6d10, the total of how many hit points the spell can affect. So is it a
Colour spray,
d10
right?
per person that I'm hitting in the code?
No,
You
it's,
should
it's
roll
a
it
D10
full.
and then that damage is split among the baddies, I think.
No, you roll it once, and that's applied to every creature in the cone. The cone just does that damage, and if you hit someone, it
Portex, the DM, he's reading over it.
Okay,
Yeah.
60-10. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. So there's axe beaks and orcs. Their max HP might be like 200, say.
Okay.
And if you roll 60-10 and you roll 200, then everything will be affected. If you roll 100, then half of them will be affected.
Okay, and the attempt is to blind them all.
Yeah.
Cool. This
thought
is
you were
my,
about
this is
prismatic.
my
Oh,
design.
so it's like Misty's sleep from the last campaign.
But it's blinding. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna dazzle them with my Grundelf wizard powers.
Can
What
somebody...
are you doing? Are you like opening up your cloak, or what action are you doing to try and
I'm
dazzle
doing-
them right now?
I don't know if you can see this. It's like this.
Oh, it's great, man.
Staff in
Love
this
it.
hand, fingers in this hand.
Somebody got the colours at the ready
Where
to
does
draw
the
on the
light come
board.
from?
Yes, please. We
It
need
comes from
colors.
everywhere.
We need
Alright,
the colours. We need to see it.
Roll me 60-10 then, jeez.
Where are 60-10? Are these 60-10?
I'll
All
just
the
move my
bags on the
hand out
left hand
and
side if you
blue.
pick out the ones you need.
D10, D10.
The green
The
ones.
green ones.
How do you do it?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my
6.
god.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where
Cool.
are we?
19. Not very
Wow, that sucked.
19?
19
Oh
out of
man.
10s. Holy shit.
Okay.
Can't be right.
good. Brown
You got
comes
a
out.
1, a 2, a 1.
If you use this in a second level spell slot or a third level spell slot, you can roll extra d10s. This is you rolled it in a level 1 spell slot right now. Just so you know.
Let me double check this.
Teddy, no.
It is a level 1 spell slot confirmed, yes.
But you can use it in level 2 or level 3 if you want to, and then if you use it in level 3, you can roll an extra 4d10. But
Don't
didn't-
overcomplicate Grundle's
that's fine.
brain here.
Rolled 19.
okay?
Wonderful.
I'll fit.
Okay. A blinding array of beautiful colors, like spasms out of the front of you. Just
He said it was brown.
oh,
Yeah, it came out.
it came out as brown.
He said it
That's
was
like
brown.
brown light.
They just
That's
all
a
mix
red
together and
bag
make
of roll
brown.
Okay, you got like a bunch of brown for some reason. All right, cool. They all they get sparkle and dazzle and like, oh no. The axe beak underneath the one directly in front of you has been blinded. The rest of them are unaffected.
Aw.
Were they impressed though?
They're confused, to say the least. A bunch of brown, sparkly light has
What would
appeared out of
brown light
nowhere.
even look like?
Um,
No.
Who
Cool,
knows?
that's me. I think that's me. I don't really have anything else prepared. No more magic ready.
All right, cool. Ursula, what are you gonna do?
Okay. I'm gonna. How far am I from that? If I go like diagonal across, how much would that be?
Each square is 5 logarithmically, so it gets higher the further you go. Is that the correct word? Exponentially. So it'd be 5, 15, and then 30.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
Right,
so
no.
I'm gonna.
No.
go
Am I right in that?
No, it's
No.
5, 10, 5, 10.
Yeah, it goes 5, 10, 5, 10, 5,
Oh.
10, like that.
Okay.
Five.
So yeah.
So I'm gonna go here,
Okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah, you can get there, no problem.
and I'm gonna attempt my climb again.
Right, you're gonna climb on up him. Okay.
But I'm gonna use my sickle this time.
Ooh.
Oh, to climb.
No, well,
Oh,
no,
that.
I'm gonna climb up on.
Oh,
my
I thought
claws.
you meant with the sickle. That would have been awesome.
No, and then I'm gonna.
Like an ice pick.
Does he take damage as you use your claws?
I don't know.
I
Does
don't think
it?
so. You're not
It
trying to
doesn't
attack him. You're just
specify
getting
sickle,
up him.
probably.
Hmm.
Yeah,
If you want to try and attack him at the same time, I'll let you do that. That'll be your attack action as well. If you want to just climb on top of him and then try and like sickle his head off or something, then sure, you can do that. Okay, so you're gonna climb up him. He's gonna contest this. So roll me a d20 and add your athletics against his strength check.
Yeah.
Would he be at disadvantage or
Nice.
advantage?
17
So there's no advantage or disadvantage in this situation.
plus 7, 8, 9, 20, 21.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you attempt to climb up him, and he swats you away with his hand.
Really?
And you don't manage to make it up, and you land right next to him here.
Fucker.
You can still attack.
Yeah, okay, I'll have a slicey slice at his ankles then.
All right, cool. So you're using your sickle. Give me a
Yep.
roll, a d20 roll for the hit.
3.
Is this one not advantage because he's intimidated? This is an attack now.
Yes. I forgot he was intimidated. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. It would be advantage, so roll a second d20. You might get lucky.
Nice. Please, please, please. 17.
Plus your sickle attack modifier.
Is that the bonus?
Yes.
Yeah, plus 4.
Sweet. Yeah, you give him a good old slice. He knocks you off, and you're ready for an action, I guess. And you sliced his leg, dealing however much damage your sickle deals.
1d6
It'll be a d6 plus.
plus 1 slashing.
Cool. Roll me a d6.
Where did d6?
There's one right here.
Oh,
Oop,
they're the normal ones. Go.
yeah.
4.
Cool. 4 damage. Sweet. Okay. Lena,
Then the lamb.
you're in a bag right now. You're in a bum bag.
I wanna roll if I vomit upon arrival or not.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Is that a d20?
Yeah, I guess roll d20.
All right.
High as you vomit, low as you don't vomit.
Critical fail
Seems
is you
opposite,
vomit
but-
yourself to death.
12.
You throw up in your mouth, but it doesn't go
Mm.
everywhere. Like, but you're okay.
I look around. What do I see?
Misty, what does the inside of your bum bag look like?
Well, it looks as if somebody's put like a big black kind of like quilt thing around the outsides, but it's like little punctured holes which has light shining through it. So it's like a kind of It looks like it looks like the night sky all around you. You can't just hover there.
All right.
A
Well,
lot of tissues.
There's no.
okay.
No
They don't prepare you for this at the monastery.
You could meditate or something, I suppose. In that.
You can't cast spells from in here. Not that you have any spells
Can I
to cast.
interact with my weed?
Yes, yes, you can light up.
Oh,
Um,
It was amazing.
Did we see smoke coming from the bum bag?
do you have a pipe? What are you gonna smoke it with? Do you have anything to smoke it with? We'll say that he gave you a pipe with it.
All right.
just
Yeah.
that makes sense. Sure. You pull out your pipe. You chuck some weed in there. You light up. Man, you're seeing colors. This sort of night sky effect. It's all super bright and shiny. And
Grandolph, are you back? Is
yeah, it's really wacky right now.
oh
right.
yeah, Lena
Mike-
doesn't know that Grandolph is here.
I'm
yet,
I'm
does
yeah, I'm completely unaware. I guess that's it.
Surprise.
I guess that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And
All
then
right,
that vampire potentially comes out.
Okay. Okay. I speak number 5. Cheese is gonna go for a swing at you.
Of course.
What's your AC?
6 million.
Oh, the Axe Beak's not because he's dead. The Orc however
11.
is.
I thought that speak was blinded.
He is blinded. He can't take actions. I think is how it works.
Oh, is that how it works?
Automatically
Eleven.
fails any ability check.
11,
that
11, 11,
requires
11,
sight,
11.
so he can't see you. You have 11 AC. Cool.
Yes. Not very
okay.
good.
The Orc has like hopped down off his axe beak and he's taking a swing at you with his great axe. And he hits you and deals.
1 million.
I'm gonna roll dice in game because I can't figure out where I'm at one. I don't have all the dice ready. He does 12 damage to you.
I'm going to die.
Big ol' swing to you. Axe beak, Mounted Orc number
Right.
doesn't have a number. I guess number 1 then, right? This one, the one without a number, is gonna move up. Lena's in a bum bag. She's not in here. She's not here. It's gonna move up here. He's gonna throw a javelin at Misty. Misty,
Okay.
what's your AC?
My AC is 18.
I crit. Doesn't matter. All right.
Oh, thanks.
Your AC is 18.
Yes. I have a shield.
Oh, that's what I need. I need a shield.
Okay.
I need to give
You
myself some
have
heavy armor.
11 damage dealt to you. The javelin soars through the air and whacks you right in the arm. It sort of bounces off your skin, but your bum bag has been damaged.
Oh no.
Ildmane is gonna swing at Ursula.
Oh, hold on. Where about? I remember some.
What's your AC, Ursula?
Eldermane should
15.
take some damage, by the way.
For your ethereal beings.
Yeah. It's
How does that work? He has to
I
do
need
a
to
saving
remember
throw, right?
Not this.
Well, yeah, but even on a saving throw, he only takes half damage then instead of 4.
I'm trying to remember what it was
I
called.
think that's what it was.
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
Thank you. Go for when you
I'm
cast
sorry for the squeaking.
That's fine. Don't
That's
worry
fine.
about it.
Don't worry about
I
it.
just feel like we're at the coast and the seagulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what was the
When the
other.
creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Can you send me a link to that quickly?
Sure.
Because I want to know if it's just on the first turn and not again afterwards, or whether it
If it
continues on
starts its
afterwards.
turn there.
It's on every turn.
On
For the
every
first
turn.
time or every
As long
turn?
as Misty
Every
hasn't
time. If
broken
they
the
start their
first
turn, it's in,
Okay.
first time
Yeah,
on a
looks
turn
like
or
it's-
starts its turn there.
What's your spell save DC? It's on your first page at the very bottom.
Spell save DC?
Very
Doesn't
well.
matter. Roll the,
Right,
it doesn't matter. I roll the one.
Ah,
Critical
it's
fail.
15 anyway.
Cool. Critical fail.
Does that mean it crits?
Takes 3.
Question though.
No. Takes 3d8
Oh.
radiant damage.
Question though.
Roll me
before we
3
do
d8s. Yes, games.
Is that a concentration spell?
It is not. Yes, it is.
Would Misty not have broken concentration getting into the bag?
Yes, he did. The spell cancelled out, didn't take effect. Okay, Eldwin's gonna attack Ursula. Thanks for
God damn
reminding
you,
me.
games!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You are correct. Eldwin is gonna attack Ursula. Go for a big old swing. Ursula, what is your AC?
15.
Cool. He swings first. Whew, goes right over the top of your head. Cuts off like a few of the hairs on top of your head. He goes for another swing. Misses again. God damn it. Goes for one swing. Wah, wah, just like giving you a haircut at this point. He's whiffed both times. Amazingly. He is then going to. What else can I do with these giants even? He's gonna move closer to his buddy. To like
Lack
here.
of opportunity.
He's gonna disengage over here.
You never said that the first time.
That's what I hadn't let go of the piece yet, so like in chess, the effect hadn't taken into effect. Yeah, he's gonna move over here. His speed is halved right now. Am I right?
Quartered. Yeah, I think
Quartered,
it's speed
yeah.
is 5.
He's not grappled anymore.
No, but once moving at a games thing, it
Yeah,
halves
I
it even
have
more.
the ancestral. What's
Okay.
it called? Path of the Ancestral Guardian. One of its abilities is if they try
You can
to
get a bit there.
disengage from me.
He's backing up a little bit.
And there was a spell that I cast at half it. I can't remember which one it was.
Was that Spirit Guardians?
Don't think so.
Yeah, an affected creature's speed is halved in the area,
Yeah.
He's still technically.
but that's gone now.
Technically affected, or is he?
He's not technically affected because you lost concentration. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Anyway, he's backing off a little bit.
Mine is still there. But
He's done something. He's gonna get up
Oh,
here
I should've
and he's
said
gonna
that.
throw a javelin at Games. Games, what's your C?
16.
Cool. The javelin swifts past you and slams into the ground right next to Mjolnir. It looks like the sickle and cross, Mjolnir and the javelin right now. Axpeak, Orc, Boy, number 4. He's gonna move as well. And he isn't. Can he throw? I don't think he has the range for it. He's going to throw, but he's got disadvantage at this distance. He again. Yeah, the other one dings off your armor, your thick skin, I guess, and lands on the ground next to you, doing no damage. All right, Games, your turn.
Yes, it is. Okay. Motherfuckers, get ready for this combo shit going on right here.
Remember to
Okay.
drop the bag.
Yeah. Okay.
Throw it if you want.
movement is 40, right? And you can use your action to dash to go twice as far, right? But then you can't attack.
Yep.
So I can go 80.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 35, 40, 45, 5, 60, 5, 70, 75. Sweet. Hi,
Okay.
buddy. How'd they
You
go?
just- Gone off like a rocket, like Sonic. You've rolled up into a ball, go and fired off straight towards Oxford, the other giant.
So, question: am I still in rage?
Why wouldn't you be?
Well, no, I'm just asking. Am I still in rage?
I think so. Yeah.
Cool. Then my Path of the Ancestral Protectors is still on Guild name, just so we all know.
Okay, so he's gonna attack you, aside from anybody
Yeah.
else, which didn't
Yeah,
get,
if
which
he
actually I
attacks
forgot
anyone
about.
else, he gets disadvantage, but it doesn't matter because he missed both the attacks on Ursula anyway.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, cool, that's fine.
I also forgot. But yeah, that's still on that guy. And I'm now going to throw the bum bag at Oxford.
Well,
Okay.
bit useless now, but that's all good.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up. Missed
Did,
plan.
Oxford
Well,
win?
all you said was drop the bum bag. So I dropped the
Even-
bum bag right in front of the guy.
It's Grud.
Yeah.
Okay.
fair
Uh,
enough.
Bum bag is dropped. I'll create a little object for it. Let's see.
Maybe Lena. Lena's a good thing to use. She's in it.
That's true.
Fine.
But Lena's off board. We'll know she's in here because then I'll get confusing.
How's your breathing?
It's only
Got
been 6 seconds.
Each round is like 6 to 8 seconds long. You have about 10 minutes breathing space in there. You
Oh,
should be
that's
fine
plenty.
for a good little
Yeah.
while. Okay, this little pip here.
So long as we don't forget to bring you back out after the combat, you'll be fine.
Just
I
careful for
I wouldn't
hotboxing,
like
though.
I wouldn't like my
Just
character to
hotbox that
die
rundown.
because somebody forgot me in a fucking bag. Okay, that would be the worst way to
Weren't we
go.
a party of 6? Nah, it's probably nothing. We were 5 last week. We're 5 this week. Yeah. We're good. We're good. All right. Games.
But then we
as your
have
turn.
2 blue party members.
What?
I get it.
Misty's blue, Earth's blue.
She's joking.
Seven,
I hate you.
Yeah.
I'm just. Bye, guys.
You get dad joke inspiration dice.
Really?
Okay.
Can I use that whenever I
No.
try to make a joke in the future?
And it doesn't land. You know what? Yes, you can. You have a D4 to roll on
Joke specific. thing.
NPCs. If you want to try and get a joke to land, you can roll a D4 extra. Okay. Wait, still short again.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. I yell, "This isn't really my skill set." I pull out my hand crossbow and shoot this orc on the axe beak, number 2.
Okay, this is the one that is running away. I forgot about him last time, but he's currently trying to escape.
He's still mounted, isn't he? I'm going to shoot him.
Yep.
Oh my god, that went high. 19.
Wow. Okay. You're
That
aiming for
hit?
him, not the axe beak, right?
Him, yeah.
Yeah, that hits. You do
That
damage.
hits. It's not sneak attack, unfortunately. It's a D8. So we've got a D8. I'll use that one. 6, 9 damage.
Cool. I think this is no. Was it? Oh, I forget which one this was. Hold on.
It's number 2.
Yes. Okay. How much damage to do? 9 damage, right?
9.
9. Okay. He's like bolting it on his axe beak right now, and as he's going, it's like one moment he's on top of his axe beak, the next moment he's gone. He's on the floor. He's died. Is it something's wrong here, Waystel? You got your finger.
I've just realised my rapier is a D8. My crossbow's only a D6. I've rolled
Oh.
the wrong die.
roll. You may still do this. Roll a d6 then.
For honor, give me this D6.
Also, while he's rolling,
I rolled the same.
Perfect.
damage.
Nice. The axe.
the-
The yes, games.
the Path of the Ancestral Guardian will have to be on Oxalt because it has to be a creature within 5 feet of me.
Sweet. Okay.
Just so we know.
The orc falls from his axe beak and slumps onto the ground. He has died. I need to have like separate tags to the axe beak. The axe beak upon this is just now sprinting away, but this guy is dead.
Yeah.
Good job, Waystel. Killed
And
him.
then I use my bonus action to hide behind the fence.
Okay, yeah, you duck down behind. There's like a bit of a shrubbery.
I rolled an actual 1 for stealth, so I'm just sitting there.
Oh,
You like pick
God.
up like a grass leaf and you're like,
They'll never find me here. Good stuff. All right, Misty.
Well, what game's done's completely fucked up everything I was gonna do. So,
how was I supposed to know?
then again, it is a little bit closer than what I thought it was because of the time. But I guess I'll have to do something different.
Sure.
I think it's still in range, dude.
I know, but I'm not in it.
Yeah, but you just well, yeah, yeah.
Brad fucked up.
Yeah. it's
By
all
the
good.
way, just
I
we
know.
know. I don't know if I have to remember specifying this or not beforehand. Misty, in order for Lena to get out, someone has to help her get out. She can't get out by herself.
That's why I'm gonna.
So
go
you
to
all
the
know.
bag.
I don't know if you knew this before you got in, Kierlin, but you're doomed to die if no one helps you.
Still not sure the point of
want
getting
to-
in the bag yet.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what's
don't
going
know
on, but
either.
I am unaware of this anyway as Grundelf. I don't. I just
Don't
showed
worry,
up.
There was a plan, but
Grud fucked me over.
yeah.
I did exactly what I was told to. I dropped the bag.
Look, Grud has not a very high intelligence. You had to be really specific with the rules, but you didn't say, so it's
Dumb
dropped all over. you.
bitch.
If you want to try and figure out what you want to do, Misty, we can move to the next person just now while you're trying to like. Figure out the stats?
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's.
Although
fine.
that being said, everyone can move around, so I don't know.
I ideally want to be moving and getting to the bag to actually move into the bag.
How close do you have to be to teleport inside of it?
40, I think.
40 feet. You could use your action and your dash to get over there and jump in.
action and a dash.
Your movement and your dash. Sorry.
Do I need to do his dash to get into it?
Your speed is your range.
Forty.
Get in range.
Yeah, it means you can move and then use your action to teleport. Basically
Yeah.
80 feet.
Okay, I'll do that then. So there's no point in actually trying to figure it out. I'll just move it over
Yeah,
here.
you can get that. You can get that distance.
And then
It
bring
moves
Flux back
second.
out as well.
Okay.
she's
So you reach
back.
into the bum bag and you yank a confused bit of like Rick from what's it called? Rick and Morty burp,
Mm.
like sickness on her lip, and very dazed, very confused, super high right now, out of the bag. Caroline, you're back outside again. You take a big deep breath because you've got the free air.
I got a question.
The lack of oxygen probably didn't help your head either. Just saying. Yeah. Yes. Ursula.
With Kira's next rules, will she be ruling a disadvantage or an advantage?
I don't know
She's-
how to deal with the weed.
First off, is she gonna whitey after being pulled out of a bloody bag while high?
How should I deal with the weed?
It's the first time doing drugs as well. It might.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
no,
it
that we
Your
know
effect
of.
on you.
It might not be.
I think it is based on
She
your character, right?
going
Lena?
to whitey. She is going to whitey.
We'll say you have disadvantage on rolls right now. You're not used to this weed, and it's affecting you badly. You're seeing things, bright colors. You're not sure what's going on. You have disadvantage on all
Gandalf
ability
is
checks.
here, you know.
But is she healing everyone in a big radius while floating? Does that be good? Experiencing
Tranquility.
tranquility.
Am I
Yes.
floating? What?
You feel like you're
Question
floating.
for today.
Yes.
Do I still have an attack?
You have a bonus action because you use your dash to go over here.
No, I used my movement and then my action of the.
Yeah,
go home
your
thing?
action is part
The
of your
action,
attack.
you as an action, you can choose to dash or a bunch of other things or attack. So you've used it to dash to get over here. So you don't have an attack left.
But I thought I went to Flux and then moved to the bag to take her into the bag, and then
You had to get
used the
in
spell.
range to get in the bag. To
Yeah,
get
but
in
I
the bag
moved.
was 40 feet.
Yeah, you moved
had
halfway,
to
then
use the
teleported
dash
the
to
other
get
half.
Mm.
far enough.
Ah, right. So
You also
it's
don't have
like-
your bonus action because you used it to go in the bag and get Lena out. So you're done
Right.
for this turn. You have Mjolnir still. Who's like
You
chilling
can
out
still
way
say
back here.
stuff.
Can you get close enough to?
Doesn't
Here's
that take
a
a
Ah,
bonus
there's
action?
20.
That is a bonus action. You're right.
Is
Mjolnir.
it a- Oh, I thought
It
it
counts
was
as
a
bonus action.
separate thing.
No.
Ah.
He stands here. He looks at you, just vanish off into the distance. He's like, oh.
Oh, it's the
Might be able to
attacks.
talk.
It's the attacks that is separate, isn't it? You can just leave it there and it will hit things. But
Yeah.
if you want to move it,
Should I move
gotcha.
my
Yeah, move your character back for where the bum bag is now, and we'll say that you bum bag. The bum bag's still on the floor, but it's just chilling out here.
Okay.
Do you want to like say anything, Misty? Some
I just
words?
look at Grud and go, "Fuck's sake, Grud."
All right.
I should've
Ursula, it's your
just
turn.
stayed in his fucking bag.
No, sorry, Cheese, it's your turn. Cheese, it's
I
your
need
turn.
more time to think as well, so.
You said he hopped off his axe beak thing, right?
This guy here, yeah, he hopped with his axe beak because his axe beak was blinded.
Okay, I'm really hurt and upset. I'm gonna
Ah,
try something. I can't be bothered with fighting if I'm gonna die. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon my unseen servant. Okay,
Okay.
let's give him a name. What would Grundelf's unseen servant be? I'd be like, oh Philippe,
Bobby.
Philippe, please attend my side. And I smash my wizarding staff and I summon my unseen servant, Philippe. He
Cool.
is invisible, mindless, and shapeless, but he is called Philippe. I don't know how you
What can
roll
he
for
do?
this. He can do simple
Like,
tasks that a human servant could do, such as
I
fetching
was gonna
things,
get this!
cleaning,
Yeah.
mending, folding clothes. He's really good at folding clothes. Lighting fire, serving food, pouring wine. Okay.
Yep.
So
Cool.
I'm gonna summon Philippe and I'm gonna make him clean the floor behind him, and then I'm gonna push him over Philippe. And
Wait,
then I'm
what?
gonna leg it.
Quite clever.
So Philippe's gonna bend down to clean the floor, and then I
Uh-huh.
push the orc over and run away.
Right. Okay.
This is my tactic.
Cool. So you summon Philippe. He's just like a shapeless force. He does have a voice though, He's like, "Hello, Grundalf.
Hello, Philippe. Tend to the
Hello, what would
cleaning.
you like me to do, Grundalf?"
I want you to clean specifically there, and I point behind the orc. I go,
Okay, Grundalf.
clean the floor, Philippe. Be a good boy.
He
Could I-
he
Could I
goes
propose
behind.
the servant is called something different?
You
Call it
propose
Bobby.
sure.
Bobby the house elf, just to go along with Grandalf the gay. Just calling him Bobby, you know.
I like Philippe though.
Yeah.
Good name.
It's my
It's already got
servant.
so much
My,
character.
he's mine. He's mine. You're stupid.
Let me just get an object for Philippe.
Please do.
Use
Philippe,
a bag if you want.
quickly tend to the cleaning. Grundalf's bleeding pretty badly. Please, Philippe. The clock is a ticking.
We'll make him. Not that.
Oh yes.
I'll make
Wow.
him. I meant to pick this one. A big rat.
He's invisible though.
I know, but he still has a.
Can you just get
He
like
still
a
has a
floor
location.
checker?
There we go.
Right. Okay.
Philippe. Is that how you spell Philippe?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Philippe.
Just fill it.
Cleaning the floor.
He's gonna clean the floor, and then Grundalf with his frail old man arms is gonna attempt to push the arc over and make
Alright.
him fall backwards,
So this be your strength against his, I reckon, right? 'Cause
Oh
he's gonna
god,
resist.
what's your
which is
strength?
gonna be really great because I'm definitely the strongest.
Give me a strength roll.
Don't break
Keep in
your
mind,
hip.
my strength is -2.
Wow.
I'm gonna roll this.
Please, 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 please.
Not
That's
that.
not bad. That's not bad.
You.
Please tell me this works.
I go, oh, you bounder, you hurt me, brief, and I try and push him.
Upon arriving, you opened your coat, let out a brown light, and blinded an axe beak. Then you summoned someone called Philippe, and you just really gently tried to shove this orc, and he's just like, it's like a child trying to push an adult. They've just got, and nothing's happened. He's just stood there and looked at you.
I need help. I need. Can I try and run?
Yeah, you can try and run.
God damn
How
it.
can I run? I'm gonna attempt to run round to the opposite side of Philippe.
Okay, as you run, he gets an attack opportunity. He's gonna strike at you.
Help me!
Rest in
11,
peace.
right?
I didn't sign up for this. Yeah, but I'm attached to 11.
Oh Jesus! He hits you and deals 11 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
How are you doing, Gundolf?
Do you die?
Gundolf?
How you feeling, Grundalf?
Not good. I'm holding in there.
All right, good stuff. Philippe is just working away here
To my
on
grave
the
with me
floor.
once a year.
Oh my God, I can't breathe.
All right, jeez, good job, good job. Ursula, what are you gonna do? Ugh.
120 feet. How far is that from where I am?
What are you trying to aim at?
Oxford.
Where are you even?
Over here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, you can reach him. It's about
Cool.
half. About 60, 70 feet.
I'm in range there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to try and... Because he's trying to run away right now, isn't he? this-
Yeah, he's leaving.
Big thing. I want to try and distract him using dancing lights,
Okay.
which is a cantrip that I've got. Is that I create 4 torch-sized lights. I'm going to have them appearing as glowing orbs, and they hover in the air for a duration. But I'm just wanting them specifically to do a certain act.
Okay. What are you gonna try and have him do?
I want them to try and flurry around his head to try and distract him and pester him, so he's
Okay.
more concentrated in that rather than trying to run away.
Like wasps or bees or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. What's the
Um,
spell called again?
Dancing lights.
I just want to look up something quickly.
Yeah, sure.
I just typed in dancing lights, not followed by 5e, and got some stuff. It wasn't what I wanted. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You pull out your mandolin. Pull out your mandolin and start singing a song. And out of
I
the
don't sing.
you don't sing. You start just play. You just play and like purr, I guess.
Trends.
Out of the what's it called? The resonant chamber comes 4 orbs, one after the other, and they float over to Oxort and start whirling around his head.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
Dash your action. You can still move, and you still have a bonus if you want to.
Yeah, I'll move for. Yeah.
That's a big distance.
Is that too much? Sorry.
Yeah, you can get by there. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how many die have I got left? I have 2 left. I'm going to give a bardic inspiration dice
Mhm.
to. Who have I given one to?
You give one to Lena, and she used it
And
already, I think?
waste
Did
games, I
one
think.
for me and
Yeah.
I used it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Um.
I used it on the grapple that one time.
Yeah.
Lena's special die is over here.
No,
Yeah.
didn't I not use?
No,
Sorry?
I don't think you did.
I think you were going to use it, but then I forgot about
Oh, yeah.
the
Change your
fact that
mind.
you had
Yeah.
advantage, and then you succeeded, or something along
Yes.
those lines, and then
Yeah.
you didn't have to actually use it.
So I'm gonna give one to what's your name? Paul. I'm gonna give one to Paul.
Sweet. All right. After finishing your ballad of dancing lights, you start your ballad of bardic inspiration. What's the word? Rising song. Uplifts Paul, and he's ready to do battle. Misty, you now have also. Can we just dupe Lena's one? I'll rename it. That's easier. Misty. And we'll change it to green.
Just threw my glass halfway across the room.
Okay, there we go. Misty, you now have a special dice. Why does it have a 6 before it? I'm confused.
don't know.
Misty special.
Because no, that's what number it is. But if you roll it, it'll change. I think.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So
Oh, wow, I'm so dumb. Yeah, that's what dice do. They
It's
display
not very
numbers.
clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Okay, Ursula, cool. You've jumped around, you've played some music, and you've purred. Good stuff. Lena, it's your turn. You're high, you're disadvantaged.
Okay.
Bombs everywhere.
As Caroline was dragged back into reality, she's like lying on her side on the ground in a fetal position. Her perception of time is very warped. She's like reliving her grueling training at the monastery over and over again, clutching her jade beads.
Bad trip.
I want to roll for being able to snap out of it just a little bit, at least, like
Okay.
regain my sanity.
So this would be a Constitution saving throw, I guess, right?
Guess I don't.
What would it fall under? We'll say medicine.
My medicine is +6.
Cool. You have disadvantage, so
Yeah.
roll me 2d20s and add 6
Two
to the lowest one.
d20s. Okay. 8? No, 8.
Okay.
Yes. And
14.
7
7. Cool.
14 or 13.
plus medicine, or no, plus no medicine.
This is a pretty bad trip. Some of the lights maybe have faded. You're still gonna have disadvantage on ability checks, but you're coming down off it maybe a little bit.
Nice.
If you do it again next turn, you may be more successful.
I look around to see what's happening, and I see this giant trying to escape. And can I climb on top of him and kind of like try and choke him because I'm not in my right state of mind?
You want to climb on top and choke him out.
Yes.
It was like a chokehold.
I just want, yeah, piggyback ride.
All right, cool. Give me an acrobatics roll for trying to jump on top of him, and I'll contest by his strength.
All right.
It fell on the floor, but it was a 20. I don't think that counts, right? I'm gonna roll
No,
again.
I rolled a 9, and I have
Cool.
+6 acrobatics.
Sweet.
And
So
my bardic inspiration dice if you're really
Oh,
wanting to
okay,
use
yeah.
that.
You're still at disadvantage though, Lena.
Yes. Okay. No, what
yes.
what does that mean? Do I not get the?
Disadvantage means you roll twice and take the lowest number
Okay.
of your d20 on,
Right.
on ability checks and attack rolls and stuff.
Okay, there we go. 9,
Cool.
Plus.
6.
And it was 9 both times, was it not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but plus acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yeah, because you're climbing up top.
So
Trying to climb up top Oxford.
15.
Yes, and he's trying to fight you off. But he doesn't manage. He like wriggles and writhes, but he's got this big, huge chunk of metal still in his hands, and it sort of limits his movement at least a little bit. And you manage to successfully get up. You're on top of him now.
Okay. Was that it? Do I have a?
I'd say that would count as your movement, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm fine with that being the case. If you want to
Okay.
still attack, you can.
I want to knock him on the head. With my
You're gonna
fists.
bonk him
Yeah.
on the conch. Good stuff. What are you doing? What are you hitting him with? Just your hands?
Just
going
my
for-
just my hands.
Cool. All right. Give me an attack roll then.
Does he have disadvantage at all with what I've done?
Who? Oxford.
Yeah.
Why?
With
would
my
they have
glowing things. Has that affected him at all?
Let me determine how affected he is.
Yeah, I'm just.
What's your spell save DC?
Mine. 14.
Yeah, he's pretty distracted.
Okay, I was just curious.
He is distracted, but you won't have a disadvantage or advantage on him.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right. Am I rolling a d8 or a d20?
You're rolling a d20 to try and knock him on the head,
Yes.
and you have disadvantage. You're rolling 2.
Okay. 14.
Mhm.
13.
13. So 13 plus your unarmored modifier or unarmored bonus.
Which is 6.
So sweet, yeah. You bonk him on the head and deal your unarmored damage to his noggin.
And as my bonus action, I can attack again, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
So.
Well, you get 2 attacks by default, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, as a yeah.
Do your
And then you
damage
get a
first,
third
though.
as bonus action.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You gotta do your damage first, though. For your
Yeah.
knowledge.
So roll
Right.
damage.
Which one is d8? Is this one?
D8 is the small. Yeah, the one that's like a.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Okay. It's
2.
a 2.
2 plus.
2 plus.
I think it's dead. No, we strength unarmored, right? Unarmed.
I can choose it to be dexterity. So
Okay.
plus 3.
Cool. 5 damage to old Oxford. All right. So hit him again with your second attack or something.
Yes. 11. 11.
Okay. That doesn't hit.
Okay.
And for your third attack.
Ooh! Oh!
That's a 20. That's a
Ugh.
crit.
Oh,
It does-
God.
Oh,
A
what a
crit's always a
shame.
crit, I think. No? What did we decide last time? Was a crit always a crit regardless of disadvantage, or was a crit?
We decided that you're in charge here, so you make the decision.
Yeah,
I
you.
don't remember. I want to keep it consistent.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Okay, roll a d20 and we'll decide here. If it's above 10, then the crit is always a crit. If it's below
Sure.
10, then a crit.
This is a very significant
Yeah,
roll,
right.
but yeah, go for it. Lena, roll me a d20.
It's always a crit!
You crit. You successfully crit.
Interesting.
Write that down.
Okay,
Someone.
so I'm running it down.
It's a game-changing house rule. Gotta remember
Yeah.
this.
Even if you have disadvantage. Okay, I get it.
Crit's always a crit regardless. So you deal double your unarmed. I keep wanting to say unarmored, but that's not a thing. Well, it is a thing, but it doesn't reply.
Yeah.
Unarmed damage.
My thing.
So yeah, roll me 2 your damage dice.
Okay.
10? That's 10, it's not 0.
Okay, okay, that was a 0.
15.
Can I roll this as well? The board.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, bardic inspiration works. For
There we go.
damage. Whoa, shit! Oh man.
3.
23 plus
15
your
plus,
modifier twice.
Plus my modifier for unarmed.
Should be modified
twice.
once.
12.
Well,
Plus
no,
12.
it's 2 sets of because
No,
critical,
it's-
right?
It crits only the dice. It's doubled.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 6 then.
6.
Plus
Okay.
6. So what was it? 21.
29.
18.
It was
27.
23 plus
It's
plus
29.
6. 29.
That's 29. Okay. Wow. Hit once, didn't hit hurt too much. You missed the second time somehow on top of his head. He was like squirming around in the lights of this, and you missed his head. And the third hit, you just slammed down. It's like a
Falco
peg
punch.
right into his noggin. He's got like one of those cartoon bumps on his head at this point. Yeah, it's just gone raised this at the top of his head.
Sweet.
Poor old boy. Okay,
Right, I'm done.
sweet.
I'm just okay, yeah.
Okay, it is the enemy's turn. Let me just write the number down for his health. Okay. Oxart thud drops the huge metal objects right in front of him, and he turns around. He's gonna take a swing. Actually, he's gonna try and knock you off, Lena. First of all, so you're not grappling him right now.
No, I'm just kind of like
You're just holding on. So I
Yes.
guess how would this work?
Acrobatics.
I don't think it would be a
For the
check. I think he
advantage?
just shove you off.
do I roll
suppose
for
it's on the lines
landings
of-
for trying to land
Yeah.
successfully?
He picks you up and throws you at Misty. He's grabbed you and he's throwing you at Misty. I guess you have to. No, he's just throwing you to the ground because I don't have to figure out how contact damage
Yeah.
would work. It's just easier. Roll for a successful landing on the ground. This would be
Okay.
your acrobatics.
14 plus 6.
Yeah, you're fine. You definitely
No,
land
wait,
on the
wait,
ground.
no, wait, let's just double check. Yes, 6. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. You do like a cool backflip, land on the ground, and like slide back a bit as you land.
Mm.
You're now over here. He's gonna take a swing at. Oh wait, he has to take a swing at games, doesn't he? 'Cause
Well, no,
otherwise
he
he has
doesn't have to.
disadvantage. He would have
You're
disadvantage.
fine.
so.
Yeah, but I mean, he can do what he wants. He's a free man.
He's focused on you. You look like the biggest threat around here. You're
All I've
taller
done
than
is thrown a
You look
bum
like a
bag at him.
bitch.
you're taller than everybody else. It's
Not true.
first.
Misty's taller than me.
No, I'm medium.
What size are you?
So am I.
James?
I'm like,
Misty can look bigger, but he's always like he can change his physical
Medium.
size.
Who's taller, Grud or
I am
Grandel?
6'3".
Your size is
Gandalf
different from your
taller.
height.
Okay.
Anyway, he's gonna take
I'm
a swing.
7 foot.
That old gruddy boy. Grud, what's your AC again?
16.
Cool.
But he has disadvantage. Does he
No,
not?
he's attacking you.
Yeah. My rate. Oh no. Yeah. Carry on. Keep going. Sorry.
He hits you and deals. Oh, I love rolling damage for the giants. It's just so much fun.
I'm sure it is.
Jesus Christ.
He does 22 damage with his first big ol' swing.
So 11.
Oh yeah, because your damage is halved.
He's
I remember
The
raging.
something about that
resistance
last
to
time.
slashing damage.
Then he's gonna swing a second swing at Misty. Misty, what's
With
your AC?
disadvantage.
What's
18.
disadvantage? What's your AC again? Sorry.
18.
18. Yeah, he swings, but he manages to miss. He like
He thought I was
Slices
bigger than
through-
what I was.
yeah, he was just
He
maybe
went
you
for-
being larger.
He went for the feet and missed the feet because it was a wispiness.
Your some of your like your body dust, I guess, or like ethereal exterior, like goes to the side as he swipes past you like a sort of dust cloud. But he doesn't do any damage.
Can I just be like, I'm a farm on the wind.
He's gonna move forward into the space that you guys inhabit and use his tackle to try and knock you down. You guys have to roll a
He's gonna
strength.
use his what?
His tackle whenever he moves into an enemy space for the first time. What did you think I said?
No, I thought he said
Use
tackle,
use his
but
tackle as in his dick.
Oh,
Oh, I was
I
feeling
think you
sure.
actually
Carry on.
swing it back and forth.
Sorry.
If you move into your space, you guys have to roll a d20 strength saving throw, or you're going to be knocked on the ground.
Where's my dice again?
14 plus
Here it is. Give me a sec.
5, 19.
Cool.
I rolled that twice because I have advantage.
Yeah, I remembered.
15 plus.
You get knocked back, Games, but you do not get knocked down.
18
What did you
for
roll?
me.
You do get knocked down, Misty. You're on the ground. You're
Ooh,
prone.
So I was 1 away from getting knocked down.
Oh
Yes, you are.
god.
Oh.
Oof.
All right, Misty, you're on the ground. Games, you are not on the ground.
hmm
Okay. Ildmain, who has full movement speed again, right?
Yes.
Cool. He is going to turn around and go, fuck this, and leave.
No! You never back down from a fight from Grud.
He gets to the outskirts of town. He's running off. Axebeaks. This Axebeak here that you killed is running off as fast as he can.
That you killed.
Because-
Get me killed.
Yeah,
killed
the
the orc,
right?
Axebeak,
Killed the
the
rider.
Axebeak's alive. The orc is dead. I should have had
Oh, right.
It's impossible to have mounted people. So yeah, but
Can we tell if he's running away, sort of like add to the 4 winds, or is he running with purpose? He's not just fleeing. Is there a
He's
way we
fleeing.
can tell? He's fleeing. Okay.
he's fleeing. Yeah, he's trying to get away. His master's dead. He doesn't have any reason to be here anymore. Okay, Axebeak came out of Organization. This is like a separate battle down here that's just going on apart from everything else.
It's a very one-sided battle by the sounds of it.
He's gonna slowly turn around as he's been like really gently shoved, and this guy's invisible in front of him, right?
Yeah, he's
So-
completely invisible.
You wouldn't see him. He wouldn't be affected if you walked through him either, right? I don't think.
I think he has physical presence. I need to check it.
Mhm.
I think
Okay,
he physically exists.
How else
Uh,
would you be able to do like?
Yeah, he's a invisible, mindless, shapeless force. So he does have physical presence. He has a
Right.
force in the world. That's why I
Okay.
made him bend down.
Oh,
Because I was gonna
of
push him over.
course.
But I'm not strong enough. I'm an old man.
Imagine if he didn't have physical presence. You just pushed the guy and he just went straight through.
Okay.
You're like, what the fuck was that?
The XP's gonna walk forward and he's gonna trip on Felipe because he hasn't seen that he's there. So he trips and I rolled really low, so he falls to the ground and he's prone, like he's sort of fallen right in front of you, face first.
Onto it.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
I thought you would have fallen onto Chief.
Oh,
and said,
God.
oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's perfect.
There we go.
Oh, just how I like them.
Cool. He can't use an action to get himself up in the same turn he got knocked prone, I don't think, right? Does everybody know the answer to that question?
Yeah, he can. It just takes half his movement, as far as I know.
Okay, he's gonna get up again then after having fallen down flat on his face,
I'll try to.
or try to at least, yeah.
He's gonna get
After
up
he
and
just gets
kill
up, he
me.
just half his movement. Yeah, it's
It's
fine.
over for Grundov.
Boom, he's up. He's ready to attack. He's doing a wee dance now for some reason. He's gonna
No, he's not.
take a swing at Grundalf.
This
Excuse
is
me?
the end.
Oh god. Please.
What's your AC? Jeez, again, it's 11. right?
11. It's not changed since last time,
I know.
sadly.
Him getting up and being dazed and confused, he goes for a swing and it slices just past you, whiffing the front of your beard ever so
My
slightly.
days.
Trims off a little bit of hair.
Is it
Does
just
no
me that's
damage.
people in that Porcheck saying he goes for a swing? It's like, oh, really? Grandalf's muse.
Right.
All right, I forgot about a thing these orcs have, and I've read it just now, and I'm so mad I didn't notice it earlier. As a bonus action, the orc can move up to its speed towards a hostile creature that it can see. I'm such a dum dum.
It's
The
fine.
Axebeak that was blinded, having, you know what? Yeah, having the orc hopped off him, he can see again, and he's running off. He's away. He's like down here.
Sweet.
He's running away from the battle. Don't worry about him. He's gone.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Orc 3? Is he alive?
Yeah, this one here.
Why is
Yeah.
he over here?
You
Orc
moved him up
4,
there.
Orc 4, 1, and 3 are
Oh,
both
this one moved over.
fine.
Yeah, 3 tried to run up to like attack me, I think.
He
All right.
threw a javelin or something at me, I think, the last
Sweet.
time.
3, 4, and this one, which we'll call 6 for some reason. That can be 6, right? There's no reason it can't be 6. Another one might have been 6, but if it is 6, it's gone. All right. 4 is gonna. He's gonna get here, and he's gonna swing at Lena with his sword. Lena, what's your AC?
16.
Cool. He swings and he does. Let me just pull out another one because I can't remember what they look like every time. I don't know what it is with the D12, but I can never remember what they look like. He does 14 damage, swinging with his great axe down onto you.
Can I spend a key point and take a what is it called? Dodge? What is it called? Crap. Yes, a patient defense. I can spend a key point to take the dodge action. It's on my turn though. It doesn't matter, right? Right? I can't do
No.
that yet. I can't. Fuck it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you take how
There's,
much damage is it again?
14.
14 damage. Axe beak orc mounted number 6. You know what? The axe beak's gonna attack you as well. I keep forgetting these guys exist. The axe beak's gonna take a swing. A swing at Kira. And he hits you, dealing. I'm rolling your special one. I'm sorry. 8 damage. Not 8 damage. 10 damage. Sorry. Just 10 damage.
Okay. Nearly
Yeah,
dead.
speak.
Sweet.
It's good. I want to kill you all. Axe beak orc. This guy. He's gonna throw a javelin at Ursula. And actually, he doesn't have a javelin anymore. He already threw it, I think. So he's gonna move a bit farther and go for a swing.
He became
the
one
dice.
with the dice.
He takes a swing with his great axe. Ursula, what's your AC?
15.
I should have them written down so I can just look.
Let me look up the patient defense.
Okay. He hits you and deals. I'm gonna roll this one again. It worked well for me last time. Wow! Holy shit! 10 damage.
Big dice.
Good
Rigged.
stuff.
I feel like Potex is hovering over in it and pushing like 8 or something. Roll an 8.
I'm back.
Yeah.
You okay there, Florence? You
It's fine. I'll remember it for next time.
The axe beak as well is gonna attack you. I did the axe beak's damage for the orc for some reason, but it doesn't matter. It's less anyway. He's gonna go for swing. He pecks and jabs at you, but you're a cat, so you just go and dodge out of the way. Doesn't damage. Orc number 3, he's gonna. Who's he closest to? Gandalf.
No, not like this.
He's gonna get here and he's gonna throw a javelin in your back.
No, he can't.
Critical fail.
I'm not here.
The javelin soars through the air and slams you right in the back, and does
Enough to kill me.
Oh,
9 damage.
I'm dead.
What's
Really?
Yeah,
the
you are
Unconscious.
what's your negative HP?
6,000.
You're dead.
Let's see.
Unless your max hit points is
3
9.
minus 3.
-3. Okay. So your DC save is 13 for a successful.
Grandalf's not strong enough mentally for
Saving
this.
throw.
He's just gonna let himself die.
Grandalf has fallen to the ground. First combat.
Oh my god.
You are on saving throws. You get 3 successful ones. Roll higher than a 13.
Stabilize.
You will become stabilized and have 1 HP. If you lose 3, you will die. Death isn't the end in D&D though. There is ways to come back.
I don't
Just
want
so
to come
you know.
back. I don't want
Only
to.
I had a wish.
Okay.
Oh no, you've already used your wish.
Wait. Technically, you still haven't done my wish.
Yeah. But I'm gonna use it next round.
I don't know if anybody
It's
knows
called
I'm even here.
metagaming!
Oh, I know. But like,
Let's see.
What were
who
you gonna
might
say?
I've seen. Lena, give me a perception roll just to see if you saw this happen. You're in the heat of battle right now.
Okay,
she still got disadvantage as well.
yeah.
Nobody cares
For
about
being
Yeah.
high.
poor
Yeah,
old
you do.
Grandalf.
You're not even sure if Grundalf's here yet.
3.
He
Oh,
came in to try and save the day and got himself murdered.
20.
In 5 seconds flat.
a crit's
That's
always a crit.
Oh.
That's true. New house rule.
Oh, that's brilliant.
She noticed me enough to bring me back to life.
Cool. All right. Sweet. Yeah. You absolutely see Grundalf. You see it's like in slow motion. You see the javelin move through the air and stab in the back. It's like, oh, and fall to the ground and die. And you have noticed this. You absolutely 100% know that this is happening. You're as clear as day. You would never think that your friend was dying if he wasn't dying. You know, even through the hallucinogenic. weed.
Question:
Yes.
because this was a crit, can it be the sort of shock that shakes her out of her being high?
No,
Not you
it's-
can't have two effects with 120.
All she sees is a giant penis getting hit with an axe in the back, and a spear in his back.
God damn it! Let Portugue speak.
That's-
But yeah, cool. You know this is happening. If you want to let everyone else know, you can on your next turn. Otherwise, it is Games' turn.
Yes.
Yes, it
I. Oh wait, is it, I alert them on my turn or? How's this work?
Yeah, on your turn.
Okay, yeah.
Phew. I'm gonna try my best here. I can't promise anything, but I'm gonna try my best. I am going to use reckless attack for this
Mhm.
as well, so I'll have disadvantage next turn, sadly, from any attacks. But it's worth the risk. I am going to let me see, 5, 25. I can get there. I might be attacked doing so, but I can.
Oh,
get
you're
there.
going after him.
Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
right.
Do you want to roll that? I mean, technically, I'm gonna wait and use my reckless after I get there. So, do you want to roll attack of opportunity? for
Oh yeah, you're just
assault
leaving. Thank you for reminding me. He goes for a
Well-
swing
with disadvantage.
with disadvantage. Thank you. Yeah, but it is before you leave. So,
16.
he hits you and deals half damage still, right?
Yes.
So, 13.
Oh, with 1 HP, baby.
Oh my god, really?
Oh,
God damn it. Ah,
You have
again,
1 HP now.
I've got 1 HP, a 1 HP in a dream.
okay,
And this,
you have 1
this
HP. You've successfully made it to him. What are you gonna do?
reckless. I'm going to get the great axe. I'm going to swing for this guy. I
Okay.
just need to remind myself of how reckless works. Cool. I remember how it works now. So I have advantage on this attack, basically.
Are you attacking Oxor?
No, ill man.
Cool.
Can
Can
you
you,
refresh?
So that would be 16 plus 5, 19. Which I think hits anyway, but I'll roll the other one just in case it's a crit. It's not.
Yep.
So that's my first hit. And that
sorry, can I just say
is-
as well? Crit's always a crit, fail's always a fail. One will always be a one if you've got
yeah,
advantage.
yeah.
Just it's the other way around. Just so you guys remember.
So D12, that's the green ones? These ones?
That's a
D12.
D8. This is a D12.
Ah, okay.
These orangey, yellowy ones.
So roll this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I'll take my second attack, which is a 19.
Okay.
Ooh, so close, if only. Yeah, I was just checking to make sure I didn't have like the crit thing that Ursula had before. I don't. Keystone 1. Okay. So 19 plus 5, I think that hits.
Mhm.
Roll this for 9 slashing.
Cool. So that's 13 and 9 damage to this guy.
Yes. And now my ancestral garden's on this guy.
Okay. Sweet. All right. You can slash into his back, and he's gone and sort of stumbled forward a little bit, You're looking pretty hurt. Is that it, James? You good?
Yes.
Cool. Wastel.
I'm going to. Is Ursula within 5 feet of number 6? So that's in melee range, isn't it?
Yeah.
Little squiff on the board. I'm gonna take a pot shot at number 6 with my crossbow.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was really
that
funny.
was so
Um,
close.
I guess he
Please
can
don't
see
hit me.
me because, yeah. All right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I miss, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide again
Okay.
This time without.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey!
behind the fence.
You find like a big shrub to the other side of the path, and you just, or where you are, I guess, and you hop in it. Not even your team know you've gone. You've vanished.
Cool. That's my turn. I'm done.
Cool. All right, Misty.
I'm prone at the moment, so I'd need to get
Yes,
up.
you are. You can just get up, but it'll be half your movement.
I'm not moving anyway, it's all good.
Okay.
So I'll get up,
Mhm.
and I will cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
I believe I can anyway.
How many spells have you used for the day? You're still good, right?
I'm just double checking what I'm on. Yeah, last one. Spirit Guardians. Here we go.
I forgot about something. So many things. So many things to forget about.
There we go. So that's that cast. What are you doing something, or do I need to wait for you, or do you want me to?
No, go for it. Yeah, yeah, it's good. Go.
Should do me a roll. Which
What is this?
My spell casting. Oh no, do I have this cast for that actually?
I don't think you do.
All right, so it's just here.
Yeah, your spirit guardians pop up again out of the ground, floating around you. An angelic
And I'll
joy.
make sure not to affect any of the good folk. Just
Wait,
anyone who's bad.
Punch an extra 2 damage to that ill name. Sorry,
Okay,
my rage. Forgot.
sweet.
So yeah, it's 15 feet for the spirit guardians around me.
Mhm.
So Oxar and Axebeak Mounted Arc 4 will need to roll for radiant damage.
Is it on their turn or in yours?
On the cast as well as on our first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay,
so
so
it's-
their next turn they'll roll for it.
Yeah, but also
Cool.
just now because I cast it. Because when a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, so because it's technically just getting cast, it's them being in the area for the first time. I'm assuming that's how it
Yeah,
works.
I think you're right. Okay. Sure. So I need to do a
So wisdom
spell save.
saving
Okay. What's your save DC again?
throw. Spell save DC.
Mhm.
15.
Cool. I have failed. So I take the full damage.
3d8.
3d8. Roll me 3d8s. That's these ones here.
These ones, yeah. No. Yes. Somebody.
Yes. Sorry, I'm nodding, but you can't see me.
My bad.
16 damage.
16.
Cool.
And same for this one, or is that the same amount of damage?
I think it's the same amount for both.
Okay, so 16 for both. And I'm gonna call on Games's Wish to stop him. And
All
the way
right.
I see him as being stopped as being dead. So I'm going to cast Call
Cool.
Lightning,
Oh man. All right.
which a storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius, centered on a point you can see 100 feet directly above you. The spell feels if you can't see a point in the air where a storm cloud could appear, but we're out in the open, so that doesn't matter. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see within a range. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d10 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Cool. So I presume you're
So-
using this in a level 3 spell slot. Does it get any more damage because of that or no?
It's a level 3 spell.
Okay, so it's 3d10.
Yeah. But I'm going to cast it right above the metal thing that was dug out from the ground.
Oh, okay.
So
Obviously
it's got
sitting right in front of him.
60-foot radius around the metal thing,
Right.
and I'm going to attack just
No.
on this left.
You can select an area 60 feet from you, and then that does.
No, it's 120 feet range.
Oh, I see.
It's a
and then
it's
Big
it's still
powerful
one,
spell.
It's
It's
a big,
still
big
one
power.
block of lightning, right?
This spell can the lightning can hit anywhere in that 60-foot radius, but
Yeah,
only
but is it one
affects
strike?
a 5-foot radius per turn.
Is it just the one strike though? Is
The only person that's going
No,
to
no.
affect is the Oxort, right?
Yes.
Cool. Then roll me 3d10s.
That's why I was questioning, because like you might have been able to save cheese too.
No, I can only do a one
Damn it.
Cool.
thingy.
Nobody knows I'm
Oh,
here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The only person that
Um,
knows is Lena. Roll me
She's
these
not been
3d10s.
able to say it.
Yeah, I've not been able. It's not my turn yet.
I failed the save as well, so it's full
Oh,
damage.
5. Great.
Wow, good job.
Or something else. Have you
Do you add your spell fire?
Spell fire?
Normally. Is it not a spell attack thing? Do you add to spells?
Not that I know of. I don't know.
Don't think
maybe.
so. I don't think so. You're good. Okay.
But
What
the
else
question
do you-
is,
Yeah.
is outside considered a stormy condition? So you've seen how there's like meteor strike like things?
It's not a stormy condition. No,
No. Okay.
not right now.
It was
It's
just
a
a-
nice
as it's
sunny
a-
day.
An
Nice
effect.
sunny morning. Bit of dew.
I thought there was
With-
fire.
With flames
fire
in
and-
the background.
Rocks and
Southeast of
things
town, but that's
flying.
not a stormy condition.
Because they're burning things.
That's not a storm. That's
Oh.
like the opposite of a storm.
What's a storm? A hailstorm of meteors. We can consider it a storm, you know.
It's a storm of bullshit.
Meh.
Okay, cool. So that's your wish. That doesn't take up your action, so you can still move and you still get your action, so you get your bonus action.
Still get
What a
bonus
shit
action.
wish.
Yeah, it really didn't work very well at all.
No, it keeps going for as many rounds as up
Yeah.
to 10 minutes goes. So every round, I can cast another lightning bolt down.
Okay.
Is it every round or every turn?
Every
I think it's
I thought it was every turn. Bonus action.
on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can use your action to call down lightning in this way again.
Oh, action. Okay.
So can I
Would
call
that
this
still
an upgrade
be his
right now?
action though? Because
You
it's a
can do
wish.
it right now again.
Because that was a
Yeah.
wish.
Yeah, you can do it right now again.
Oh, nice. Give me something
You
better.
do
this
actually a bit more damage. 17.
17.
Oh, there we go.
time.
All right.
So I guess
And who says lightning doesn't strike twice?
in the same spot as well. It's amazing.
Cool.
As if by
So your
magic.
bonus action, you've got Mjolnir. You can move him up if you like. Yeah, you move him there. Go for a swing.
Yep, go for a swing.
All right, Mjolnir's moving up. He's going for a swing. Give me
Mjolnir's gonna get my kill.
give me an
That
attack
son
roll.
of a bitch. That son of a bitch, you gonna get my kill.
8. Where I don't know where my attack roll would be for that.
Spiritual weapon. It's probably listed.
Does it use my spell attack, or is it considered as something separate?
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I'll have a look, see if I can find.
Yeah, it'll be spellcasting, so +3. It doesn't hit anyway. It doesn't matter. He moves up, tries to
Fine.
donk him. +5 doesn't hit. Tries
Fair
to
enough.
plonk him on the big toe and just slams the ground next to him and misses completely. Okay, Ursula. No, Cheese. I keep forgetting you're here, Cheese. Sorry, Cheese. Cheese, you're dying.
Only one
You
thing
need
I
to roll a
can do.
d20. If you roll higher than 13, you will have a success. If you roll lower than 13,
Oh boy,
you'll fail.
13 on the
Oh,
dot.
okay, 13 counts, I think. 13 or higher.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
think it
that's
does.
one success.
Sweet, I can't wait for them to beat me down next round. It's gonna be good. They're just gonna kill me now. I can't do anything else, right? Can I move or anything?
No, that's all you can
Can
do
you
right now.
shout?
I'm not gonna shout. I can't be bothered. You
You're
guys are nerds.
unconscious.
I'm
No,
not
you can't. You're
unconscious.
unconscious. You can't do anything. You can't.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
You can dream about men.
Can Philippe do anything?
I thought you said it counted though. Surely I'm not unconscious, right? Or...
You have to get 3 successful saves to get non-conscious.
Oh,
to get,
okay, I get you. I get
conscious
you.
Is
again.
Philippe concentration, or is he just a thing that just
I'm
turns
gonna
up?
check that.
I think he appears for a period of time.
Yeah, he is around for an hour.
Yep. So he's still
Right.
there. He's like, Mister, what has happened to
I
you?
think he needs to
But
be
you said
commanded to do things though. So
Just gonna
He's
keep
clear-
cleaning that
He's
floor.
clearing the floor, looking over to you. The blood and like everything is cleared up. He's now sort of like cleaning the dirt. It's like a dirt floor. So he's like, dirt is dirt, and he starts cleaning it. He's digging a big hole.
He's
at this
polishing
point.
the
He's
turd.
polishing it.
Polishing a turd. Yeah. Okay, Ursula, it's your turn.
Okay. Grud, what's your HP? 1, isn't it?
You don't know that, but yes.
Okay.
You
I
look
can
hurt.
tell. I can tell he's hurt though. Eh? Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell it's hurt.
Okay.
He's hurting.
Hurting. Cause I still don't know that Grand Elf's here. I'm only seeing that Grud is hurt, so I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
Okay.
On Grud.
is that
Make
not
me a tank.
Is Kieran's a touch one?
Touch, so I need to move first.
So you need to get close to him, yeah. Which is fine.
Yeah.
So you
I'm
like hop the
gonna
fence,
Hop the fence.
walk over.
Yeah. And go. Oh, oops. Here.
Cool.
Um.
Do you still do max healing? I can't remember what that was from.
It's
That was from one of Misty's spells. but I
Beacon
think
of
it's
Hope,
concentration.
Yeah, so I don't think it's
I think
counting
that's
anymore. So
gone
yeah,
now.
Hold on, was it Spirit Guardians? Because I've already done the thingy again.
No, it was Beacon of Hope that you cast on like
Oh,
the first
hold
turn.
on. Let me check. I'll.
I think that's
uh,
gone.
yeah, it's gone. Okay, so you get healing. How much healing does it do, Ursula?
1d8 plus my spell casting ability modifier.
Cool. Roll a d8. You go along, sing a tune, play a tune in Games of the Year. This is a d8 here.
Do I not need to see if I'm even able to do it?
Yeah, yes, I think you're fine. It's a spell.
Well, I'm not going to try and resist you, I'll be honest.
But it means if I'm successful or not. It's a level 1 spell.
You're successful, unless it tells you to roll. I'm pretty sure you just do it.
Oh, fair. Okay.
So roll a d8. This one here.
This one, yeah.
4
4 plus. Bear with me. A spell attack bonus. No.
It'll be what's the spellcast modifier for bards? It's dex. No, it's not dexterity.
Charisma.
Charisma. So it's +3. 7 HP back for games. The tune fills them with warmth. A little of it that there is, I guess. And you're no longer one breath away from death, games. Cool.
I mean, against this guy, though, I probably still am.
That's true. Okay. Lena, it's now your turn.
Okay. I shout at the top of my lungs that.
Oh,
Okay. Ursula?
sorry.
No, go for it.
What? No, go for it. What were you saying?
Can I say that I'm ready for action?
What are you readying for?
Just
In
in
the
Don't
event.
have
case
an action.
something swings at me.
Oh yeah,
that a
you don't have
thing?
you use your action to
Heal me.
heal, so you don't have an action to ready.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Sorry.
But
Have
that's
you
fine.
used healing words, yeah?
No,
Okay.
it's healing touch, I think.
Healing touch.
Yeah.
Cure
Don't you have to be
wounds.
close.
Oh, you use
by,
cure wounds,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Cure
That's
wounds.
Okay.
Okay,
Lena.
go ahead.
Right? I shout at the top of my lungs that Granov has fallen and that he needs help, alerting everybody. Hopefully everyone hears. Do I need to roll for this or?
No, you just what would say it? What you're saying right now?
Granov has fallen. He needs help.
Oh God, no.
Can I just just go, Grandalf calls for aid! Like the beacons!
Oh, God. All right. Yeah, you scream at the top of your lungs. Successfully alerted everyone in the area that Grundelf is down.
Thank God.
Man down, man down. Can I? What counts as an action? Because I want to
an
try and
attack.
roll to snap out of the weed stuff again.
We'll say that this is a bonus action. You're trying to snap out.
Okay, it's a
so
bonus action.
D20.
Yes, fine. I will do it because it's annoying.
Okay.
What do I need to roll to snap out of it?
D20.
D20.
Yeah.
Oops, lagging. 4.
What's your medicine again?
6.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you snap out of it.
Whew.
You're like, oh, that high. You're still like, you sort of see a trail of movement whenever you look around, but you're no longer affected.
Right.
You no longer have disadvantage.
I sprint over to Gandalf. So each square is like what, 5?
5.
Yeah.
Gandalf.
Uh,
Get ready.
5, 10, 15.
You can get there, no problem. You can-
Yeah. Okay.
Don't
Nope.
trip on Philippe.
He's here.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
Nobody
Okay.
knows Philippe's there either. Just the
Um, I kind of can I Carolyn kind of feels a new onset of vomit, and I want to kind of vomit onto the orc.
You want to vomit on the orc.
So I want yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Get my dice out there before it gets
so
wrong.
give
Give
Philippe
me,
something to
give me a
do.
roll, I guess. Give me a
Okay. No. God damn it. I fail.
What did you roll?
3.
3.
When it comes
okay.
to vomiting, does a fail count as a fail?
No.
Or is it
I want it to
succeeding?
be high. No, it's the
You wanted to
opposite.
try. You wanted to try and hit the orc. The
You
vomit
don't
sort
vomit on
of propels
Gandalf.
past and lands on Felipe. There's sort of like vomit in the air now.
Oh my
Just floating
god.
vomit. Very confusing. Felipe's like, ugh, you told me to clean the square. Why didn't you tell me to clean myself?
What form
just
does
covered
Felipe's vomit
in
go
vomit.
take?
It's like a blob of. It's like a cloud basically that's ever shifting. Covered in vomit.
Right.
I just the face from Rick and Morty. Show me what you got.
I look very disappointed. I attack this orc twice.
Cool. Give me a roll. Just roll me 2 d20s.
2
for both
d20s.
attacks.
Wait. Oh yeah. Okay.
You're attacking twice, so
17.
Cool.
And 14.
cool.
Plus.
What's your? Yeah, you're good. You hit. They both hit.
Alright.
So your damage now.
Where is it? Where's my d8?
What is your damage? Oh, this one.
Oh yeah,
This
I
is a
forgot I
D8.
have a
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move my one.
Right.
I'll move my one out of the way.
6
Yep, 6.
plus
Plus.
6
So 2 6s plus your.
Bonus.
plus 12.
Bonus.
So 12 plus 12. 24?
Could I just ask
Yes.
for something?
Yeah, 24 damage. Cool. Yeah, you go with the old 1-2 punch, and he falls to the ground and dies.
Yes. Don't worry,
Cool.
Grandolph, I got you.
He's like slumped on top of Grundelf now.
Right.
Um,
I also
is
want
it
to.
Grundelf. I keep forgetting. I keep wanting to say Grundelf. I don't know if that's even right.
It is
Jeez, what is it?
It's Grundalf. I've
Is
got
it
written down.
Grundalf?
Mm.
Okay.
Grundelf.
I guess I'm done.
Also,
Also, I want
Cheese is
to.
not here.
Yeah. I want to say that patient defense. I was able to dodge that bunch of damage. It
Okay.
counts as on the turn. But I'll do it next time. Just so you know. It lasts until the
That's
end of
fine.
my next turn. There we go.
Sweet. All right. It's the enemy's turn.
Nice.
Stick 'em up, boy. Do it. I mean, do whatever the ogre would do.
He's gonna turn around. He's gonna swing at Games.
Stick 'em up, boy. With advantage.
Fell on the ground. With advantage.
I'm reckless.
But he's disadvantaged for the fact that you've got the thingy attached to him now.
Only if he attacks someone else.
He hits you with his great axe, great sword. I forget what it is. It's a great sword, and deals.
A
Oh,
lot
sorry.
of damage.
Cheese, I murdered him for you.
12.
Pre or post half?
That's
I
post
think
half.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Are you down?
Rip.
Cool. Slice. What's your
Minus
negative HP right now?
-4.
-4.
So I need to roll
So you have to
14 or above.
Higher than
Oh.
14. Games is on the ground. With this, he's going to turn around and flee. Full speed.
Attack opportunity.
He's going to disengage.
Do I have an attack?
You said flee. You dropped them already.
You
He's gonna
dropped him. You dropped him.
disengage.
You dropped him.
He's going to disengage
moves.
and flee for his full movement speed off into the north of town. He flees into some trees.
Who would get an attack of opportunity anyway? No one's within 5 feet.
Mjolnir.
Molnia.
It's not a creature. It doesn't get reactions, right?
It's a spiritual weapon.
I don't think that counts.
Eldmain
Counted
is
it,
out of your sight.
counted it last
The
time.
last, there are 2 orcs left. This guy is going to take, he's going to disengage as well. And
Before he moves anywhere, he takes 3d8 damage of.
well, he might if he rolls low.
And he's still got
No, he takes half. Even if he
You take-
rolls low. Yeah. Isn't that
Yeah.
the thing?
He takes half.
Half of 3d8. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
saved the. He did the save correctly. So roll me 3d8, Misty. They're over here, right next to the where you rolled them last time.
Oh yeah, I couldn't see him because of him.
Oh, okay. He's a big boy.
What is
no,
this?
That's a D10.
I don't know what's going on with this guy.
What is this?
Right.
What?
Well, I flipped them. I like it when they look like they're flying.
21.
How do you do that?
21.
Just to press F on it.
Oh, okay.
Cool. He takes 10 damage.
And his creature speed's halved in the area, by the way.
Cool. He's gonna pick up his big iron thing and disengage off into the distance. He's gonna get as far as he can with his action and everything.
How
Which is
much
maybe here.
is his speed? Because it's halved, remember.
He's using his dash. He can go 60, so he can go 30. So
I'm pretty sure, by the way,
Yeah.
that you said that what that thing actually was to us.
I
Because I
told you
remember-
what it looked like. It's a large fragmented metal object. It's very, very
Yeah,
black.
he just said what it
um,
looked like. We don't know what it is.
Huge,
I-
500 pounds. It weighs a whole
Yeah,
lot.
I thought you said
Difficult
it
for him
looked
to
like
carry.
it looked like a big metal gear. Like
It's
Oh,
part of
yeah.
a larger object.
Yeah.
You're not quite sure what it is. It's not necessarily a gear, but it's
It
part of
looked
a
like
bigger
that.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, he's fleeing. He's running away. Fuck this! Leave me alone, you blackguards! He says as he runs off. He's a very peculiar sounding orc. The
We didn't
actually seeing
understand
that
any of
the
that because he spoke Orcish.
Orc?
he spoke a giant. Peculiar
I
giant.
could have
Yeah,
understood him.
Axe Beak's gonna bugger
Oh,
off. He's
dead.
on top of his Axe Beak, so he moves 100 feet with his dash. Way off, right after Eldmain.
Wow.
He's gone. This guy is gonna do the same. Way off. He's gone. He's vanished. All right. I'm trying to end combat. Yeah, Games, it's your turn.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened to like Ursula and Wastel's
That was the enemy's turn right there.
Oh shit.
Roll me a d20. 15. That's a success.
Hey, that's a success. Although I don't think it's
Alright.
gonna matter much because I'm just gonna get healed soon. I'll put it in.
Wastel.
Well, my targets have all vanished. That makes things a little more complicated.
You do know that Grundalf is dead.
Dying.
Don't think you
Right.
don't think you know that
Yeah,
Games is dying. Yeah, sorry, dying, not dead.
I
That's
mean, I
what
can
it
probably
matters.
just look over there and see he's on the floor. I really want to shoot
Yeah.
this guy, but
You are still like natural 20 in stealth. Like
yeah. I guess Zala's probably got you.
don't let him
Um,
get away.
5, 10. Sorry, 5, 10, 20, 25.
He's got the
I
thing.
think I can just get to melee with 40 if I
Yeah.
count it right.
Yeah, you can.
And am I still stealth, or do you want me to stealth run?
We'll say with the 20 from last time, you're still in stealth.
Okay, in that case, I get advantage on the attack roll with my rapier.
Sweet.
Just gonna try. So 22 to hit.
Yep, that is.
That makes it a sneak attack, which is 3. I need a D8 and 3D6. So there's a D8. Anyone? Who's got me?
And there's 3d6.
Thanks, man.
No problem. It's quite a lot of damage, actually. All right, could be.
No,
So
it
10, 12, 13 plus 3, 16.
Cool.
And then I don't need to disengage, and I back the hell up with some dash.
Cool.
Get to that.
Sweet. He doesn't take an attack of opportunity. He's trying to leave. Misty, it's your turn.
I'm trying to read the things about the actions and stuff, the combat cheat sheet.
Mhm.
But I'm a wee bit confused with it. Am I able to move,
Okay.
do an attack, and then do an action?
Your attack is your action.
No, your
Attack is
your
the action, right? So a movement is an action as well.
No, you have
Question.
a movement. You can do a double movement for a dash. Action.
Question though, because the lightning was a wish, can he still use that without wasting his action?
No, that would still use an action. The initial cast of it counted as
Okay.
the wish,
Mhm.
but from now on, if he wants to use it, it's an action.
What I'll do then is I will actually I just closed the window. I didn't mean to close. Oops. Give me a second whilst I get back up. Ah.
Wait, I just realized
My
something.
VC call is just.
Everyone's
that's
just
right, I
realising
had
something.
I had
Perfect.
something to share by accident. When I was
Wait,
Yes,
what is
Ursula.
trying to move it out of the way.
What have you done?
You know how there's that little VC thing along the top?
Yeah.
I accidentally clicked that when I was trying to go between tabs, and it tried to share that window.
Yeah, I can see all your porn bookmarks as well. So.
Ursula, what are you trying to say?
My meal that I made.
Your what, David?
Remember I
Meal.
cooked?
Oh, yes.
I've just looked it up and it says people who ate the meal has an advantage on Constitution saving throws against.
You usually say that before everything goes.
Yeah,
goes on.
it's fine. We now know that it's fine. It's
Constitution saving throws against disease.
Oh.
Which you're not being.
Suffered.
I mean, I guess death is a kind of disease, you know, but it's not. It doesn't count.
How do we stop the sharing thing?
The sharing thing? Oh, I have no idea.
Make it stop.
What you
Who's
see
sharing
it?
what?
Because I can't see anything.
Everyone's faces have shrunk for me.
Just make them bigger again.
Oh, I can see the
Oh.
thing that you've shared.
Yeah, stop sharing.
Misty.
I don't know how to.
Go to the main menu
VC
thing
call thing.
and then probably click the same thing that you.
The thing that I clicked along the top of the window is gone.
Yeah, but
Elevator
open up the
music,
VC
elevator music.
window.
Tab into
Bam,
VC.
ba-da-da-da.
Oh,
main
did I see
program
that?
of
I'm
VC.
sure.
I'm sure.
Oh,
My
yeah.
bad.
Oh,
My bad. Sorry, folks.
Back to D&D.
it's not
Um,
interfering, right? We can just continue.
It's
Yeah.
done.
Now, I
We're
think.
My
back.
immersion.
We're good. Go.
Hey, what are you doing? Tell me. What are you doing to this giant?
I moved up. So he's back within my range again of
Yep.
my spell.
He smells really bad, by the way. He's just a stinky boy.
Fair enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do inflict wounds.
Okay,
level
the
2.
signature move of worst at the dwarf.
Exactly. But I'm gonna cast it in level 2.
Okay,
So that is 4d10.
40 down. That's
Come on,
the.
40 damage. Come on, 40 damage.
Oh,
I'm
not the whole
praying.
bag. Roll the entire bag of d10s.
40 d10. Come on, damage.
Oh, that's the 4d10.
You guys are so thirsty.
It's
I want to kill one giant at least, or have one of them die.
33.
33. You reach
What?
forward and you touch him on his bum because that's the only thing you can reach. And you deal 33 damage to the bugger.
Oof.
Was he dead
Wait.
yet?
I don't think he's dead. They got like 160 HP, I think.
His bum is lit up. It's bright with radiance.
Oh.
But
Well, it's necrotic damage, so it's pretty.
oh, it's
unusual.
necrotic, isn't it? It's sagging. He's lost the confidence he had in his ass.
Oh.
He's looking pretty uncomfortable right now. All right.
Clump his butt.
You can move Mjolnir as well right now, but he's pretty far away from the
I
combat.
thought that takes an action point to move him.
Bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
Oh, right. I don't really have anywhere I can go with him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and bring him over this way just because I've got nothing else to do.
Do you have like any
He's good.
bonus action spells?
No.
Jeez,
No, of.
Grundalf, you are dying. Roll me a d20.
I'll do the very entertaining thing, and I will roll again. Whoa. Oh no.
Oh, that's a fail.
No.
One success, one fail. You inch ever closer to death.
Cool. Just finish me off, Lux. Make it
Just
quick.
end it all. I would like to use my 3 attacks on Grundalf's squishy head. All right. Ursula.
Mm-hmm.
Combat has effectively ended if you guys decide you don't want to attack this giant. Just want to let you guys know. He's buggering off.
Don't let him escape.
Don't. It's my wish. Don't let him go. I can't talk.
I don't really know what I can do.
Without metagaming or anything, how long does this dice of thingy last?
Forever.
Forever,
For-
so I can just keep a hold of
yeah.
it forever.
Yeah.
Right, gotcha.
As long as you don't die.
When I take a short rest, I just get them all back.
I think when you take a short rest, you get them all back, and then it would lose. You would lose it then.
I think there is a time limit on
Oh,
it.
so I should use
Yeah.
it as much.
I think so. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure there is one.
Yeah, for the rest of this combat, at the very least.
Okay.
Evil people.
Is game still? Is Grud still down?
He is
Yeah.
down,
It
yes.
is. Okay.
Still dying.
There's
Need of
nothing
help.
I can do to help him, is
Do you
there?
have medicine?
You have
Medicine
heal
check.
spells.
What are your thoughts on the situation? You can do like a basic medicine check to try and stabilize him. That's something you can try.
You can use your magic. You have heal spells.
Shh,
I
You're dead, Grud.
I've not. I can't heal you again.
Do something funny.
Fart in his face. Teabag him.
No. I'll do a medicine check and
steal
try
the
and
bomb bag.
Cool.
the
Throw up
bum,
on
the
Philippe.
bum bag's in the middle of the place. Bum bag's there.
I'll teleport back to him soon enough.
Would the medicine
Um,
check give him a success? Or would it I don't think you don't have a healer's kit. So I would say that if you succeed on the medicine check, it gives him a success. Or would it revive?
You're the DM.
There's an item that you can have in the game called a healer's kit, I think,
Okay,
something
yeah,
like that.
we used it
The-
in a previous.
Yeah. You use it and it stabilizes someone who's dying.
Yeah,
We'll say
but I
that
think
if
that's
you-
like an instant. You don't have to roll for it. It's just done.
Oh,
Whereas
maybe
if
that's
you
what it is
check,
then.
There's a chance you fail.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Cool. Give me a d20 roll for a medicine check on Grud, Hornspear,
I
dying on the
mean, my
ground.
medicine's actually pretty good.
It is actually, yeah.
Not as good as mine. Well,
It's not your turn.
I know.
11 plus 3, 4.
14?
Yeah.
14. Cool. Yeah, you bend down, you like lick his wounds, because he's your cat, I guess.
Don't just assume.
You play some music. Games, you are stable again, unconscious at 1 HP.
I think I have a thing that means I'm not unconscious. But
I think that's
let
if you
know
were to-
when it gets to my turn.
I think it is if you were to be down to 0, not if you're getting back up again. I'm not sure, but yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
Actually, you gonna do anything else?
I'm gonna make my way over to Grundolf and
Good
all
enough.
that.
Cool.
So can I just go?
You can
Yeah.
get here.
See
Cool.
you.
Lena.
Right. I kneel down next to Grandolph and
he's in the upside down right now.
I have a herbalism kit. I want to try and stabilize him as my action.
Okay.
How do we do this? Is it just my
This is a
medicine?
medicine check. Yeah. Which is- medicine's really good as well.
plus
Man,
6.
you guys medicine are pretty decent. Yep. So roll a d20.
Mm-hmm. It is 13, 19.
Wait. Yep. You have stabilized them. She's
Can I
fine.
roll for a wake up
Grundle.
fire?
Sure. Roll higher than a 15 and you will wake up fart.
Oh,
Hey, there you go.
16. Hey.
You're unconscious with 1 HP, and as you sort of regain life, I guess. You go.
Oh, he's alive, all right.
He's alive. You might smell dead, but he is alive.
I did
Alright.
it. We won the battle.
I put my hands together and do like a monk mantra.
Sweet. All right. Oxor is going to throw the giant metal object at Misty.
Wow.
Oh.
He missed.
He didn't miss. Misty,
okay.
give me a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Where's my dice? 17 plus 3 strength. And
Cool.
if need be, I can throw my D8 as well.
You're pinned underneath. You haven't taken any damage, but you're pinned underneath the giant metal object. With this, Oxor is going to use his disengage, his eyes, everything. He's going to run away.
And he also takes 3d8 damage.
And he takes 3D. He's like, ow, ow, ow. You like nipping at his ass as he goes. Like, whee! He is gone.
I
So
get the
you've
feeling
just-
that he-
Combat.
I get the
Combat
feeling he's just really wanting to get that giant out of there for some reason.
You're pinned under a giant black metal object.
Yeah,
You're not
I'm
sure.
happy we got the item.
Combat's finished. I figured that's what you guys wanted, so I decided to give it to you because Jesus Christ, combat's done.
Well, I was trying to fulfill my wish, but you just kind of robbed me of that.
Are we gonna take a break or are we?
Yeah, we can take a quick break if you guys want. You go and grab a drink, grab.
Get refreshed. And
Right. All right.
Okay.
Eat some coffee beans.
Now
See
that
you
it doesn't
soon.
matter, now that it's passed. Ursula, why didn't you just use magic to heal me?
I did.
Shh.
No, you didn't.
Shh.
Use the medicine check. Are we muted yet or no?
No, we're not.
The salt is real. All right, cool.
Again, why didn't you use magic to just heal me?
Because I already used my magic.
Why don't you stop telling people how to play the
Use
character?
it every turn.
Not wasting our magic on you. You're not worth it, you big
There was the
barbarian.
spell slots. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If she can get you up with a medicine check, why should you get you up with magic? Misty, do you want to explain what you were going to try and do? Because I think it was pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
What were
the
you gonna
plan
do
was-
if I had just dropped the bag?
What we were going to do was a spell called Catapult. I was going to go and catapult the bag at the giant. So it does 3d8 bludgeoning damage when it hits him. And then, whilst it's flying in the air, get into the bag whilst it's just after I'd cast the spell. So both me and Flux hit the giant and then appear right in front of the giant to start doing some damage.
You're still very audible.
I mean, essentially.
Apparently they can hear us.
I mean, that's fine. That doesn't matter if you can hear it.
Well, now they know what
No, what Misty was going to do.
Have
Maybe
you
she
only
should
muted
just
you?
control.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody. Can we be heard?
Yes.
Cool. Welcome back, everybody. Dextails. Combat has ended. You guys didn't really best the giants, but they figured it wasn't worth the trouble at this point in time, and they just wanted to run away. Maybe come back another day. Who knows? As of right now, Grundelf, you are on 1 HP unconscious. Grud, you're on 1 HP and unconscious. Also, Grundelf, you did a bit of a
Okay.
fart. Welcome back, everybody. Misty, you're underneath a large fragment of this thing. Large fragment of metal. I don't think I've actually said its name yet, which I'm actually quite proud of because I just would have spluttered it out at other times. You're under this huge fragment of metal. You're pinned underneath it. It weighs a lot. About 400, 500 pounds.
How far am I? Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll use my instant action to go straight to my bum bag.
Cool. Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
Are you
right
close?
there.
Yeah,
Right
cool.
there.
And then back out again. Just like,
Yeah, you
hell
jump
yeah,
in the bum
baby!
bag, jump back out again, and this huge fragment sort of shifts a bit where you were, and is now flat on the ground. Out from one of the trailers at the side pops a man, and he
Question.
says, "Yes, James."
How does being unconscious work?
You can use.
We're out of combat,
Oh,
aren't we? So
boy.
we can do.
Oh.
Project? Are you okay?
Oh, there we
go.
You're back.
I froze there for a sec.
Welcome
You can use hit dice or health potions or healing to get yourself back up above 1 HP, and at that point you'll be awake again.
Does my priest pack come with a healing stuff in it?
You tell me. I don't know.
Hmm?
I
doesn't
do not
know.
know. You tell me. Look up priest pack 5e and tell me what's in it because I have no idea.
Priest pack 5e.
I
Gotcha.
just did that for him and I did it, so.
Out from a trailer pops a dark-haired man. He is quite an old chap. He's in like a dark clothing. He's like, Jesus Christ, is it safe? What the fucking hell is that? And over at a large metal object. Gee, what the shit happened here? You, blue man, what's going on?
Woman.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, who's the man?
Ooh,
I just
man.
go, did you
Blue
just assume
woman,
my
I'm
gender?
sorry.
Did you just assume my gender?
I'm blind in one eye.
I just say to him, well, where were you when we were fighting, eh? We just took on 2 giants and however many of those orc beats, and all you say is, man? Oh.
I was sleeping.
Oh, you slept
Scroll
right
my
through that,
notes.
I'm a
Oh.
heavy sleeper. What can I say?
Well, if you're a heavy sleeper, at least come and do something now. Go and stabilize my friend whilst I help this other one. And I point out at the half orc at the gate, and I kind of grab the bum
Did you-
bag.
Oh, okay. You are fighting giants, is that right?
That is right.
Wonderful.
You can just assume that I've got the bag.
Thank you for saving my campground. Look, come and talk to me when you're better, and I'll be over here having a little sit.
And I shout back, I told
like
you to
this
go and
guy.
stabilize him.
I'm busy sleeping. He naps, sits back in a rocking
like this
chair, and
guy.
goes for a nap.
I come over and I'm going to do some spell healing on both Cheese and then go over and do it on games as well.
All right. What are you using to heal? Or that's to use spell slots too.
Yeah, I'm looking for a. Just need to quickly check what mending is again. If that's. Oh no, it's a repair item, not the one I was looking for. Cantrip's going to be used all the time. Yeah. I use Spear of Dying on both of them if they need it.
I
What
think
is
we're
better,
stable. We're just unconscious.
Yeah, you guys are
Oh,
fine. You're not
yeah,
gonna
they
die.
got
Just
heals.
help this
All
point.
right.
Piss on us, splash water in our face, something like that.
What I'll do then instead is I will.
This battle took a good part of the morning, not like my life, but it took a good part of the morning. It's around maybe 12 noon right now. You guys woke up about, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock.
Oh boy.
I grab hold of Cheese or Grundalf, drag him into the backpack, get back out of the backpack, move the backpack over to the bum bag, sorry, over to Games, go into the bum bag, drag him back out of the bum bag, and drop him down on the floor next to Games, and then use Prayer of Healing.
Yes.
Okay, cool. You're just dragging about the unconscious people right now, doing all the work.
Yeah.
One second. I'll be back, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Find
cool.
us unconscious anyway.
Yeah. So
While this has been going on, can I have
Mhm.
tried to reclaim my crossbow bolts from the battlefield?
You can.
Trying to find
Yeah,
them.
you wander around. You managed to get all but one of your crossbow bolts back. One was
two back.
was damaged at the time.
Cool.
I'll just shout out as well. If there's 3 people who need healing, get your ass over here. And I stick
I'm full health. It's fine.
your full health.
Cool. Yeah, you just jumped in, didn't take any damage the whole fight.
I'm too cool for that. Getting damaged stuff.
Is there any commoners that are needing help?
They're
I
dead.
think
I
they're dead.
think they're dead, man.
Well, there's some
They're all
here, but
dead.
there is some over this side who look like they never even got involved. Didn't even
Uh,
call for help.
Yeah, they were hiding. They were cowering
Bastards.
around.
Bastards.
They're normal people. They're normal folk.
Okay, now I'll cast the what you call it? Prayer of Healing, and heal up to 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability on both myself and Games, and anybody else who needs it, I suppose.
Okay. Is it 2D for everybody, or is it 2D8 separated amongst everyone?
Of your choice, you can choose each regain hit points equal to 2d8. So
Sweet.
each
Each
regain
regain.
2d8.
Lovely. Roll me 2D8.
Can I add the my bardic inspiration thing for the healing as well?
It's only damage or ability checks, so it wouldn't affect healing.
Ah, right. These are 2d8. I
Cool.
pressed it, but it's not.
It was
No,
15.
Stop.
The first one was
Oh.
15. I saw it.
Cool.
Okay.
So 20 in total, right?
Yeah. So 20.
Cool.
health back
Everybody
for-
gets 20 HP back.
Thank
Nice.
you.
You have 21
That's
HP, Liam.
Am I awake?
As you're all,
Oh, I'm full.
yeah, you're awake. You're back
You have
up.
21.
Oh, no.
So is Grud.
I'm awake. I
Full HP.
defeated them all, as you saw.
Good job there, Grundalf.
I'll try my best.
So, I'm gonna interpret how Brad would wake up here.
Oops.
Oh, where are they?
Beautiful.
Excellent.
Beautiful.
You wake up.
I'm just gonna
Is anyone-
lie to Grud.
Uh,
I'm gonna lie to Grud to make him think that I actually fulfilled his wish.
Oh.
Grud, I disintegrated
Oh.
them. They're gone,
Oh.
disintegrated, gone into dust.
good work, woman. That's on that. See, I know you're a woman. That blue guy might not, but I know you're a woman.
How did you know about the blue guy?
Mm-hmm.
I had sleep in my
That was out
eye.
of
Give me a
character.
break.
Oh, what now? God, hungry.
Can somebody get me up to speed, please? I'm very confused. Please.
Gandalf, you're here.
Where
How
were
did
you
that
before? What happened to you?
It's a long story. It involves buff men and carving of some
Oh,
sort.
okay, yeah, okay.
We,
I'm not
we won't
interested.
get into
Oh.
it right now.
You're at Uthgard Temple.
Is that true? I don't
Uthgard
think so.
Temple full of buff men.
No, not quite. No.
Oh,
A different
Okay.
temple.
A different kind of temple, yeah.
A
okay.
temple of booze and debauchery.
Some sort of
Oh,
worship that's going
you're
on.
at Uthgard Whorehouse.
You vile old man.
But what
Nice.
happened? Somebody tell me what happened. Less about me, more about the party. What's going on here?
Is the metal disc still around?
Yes.
What metal
Yeah, it was
disc?
thrown. Where is
What,
that?
Yep.
what is this metal disc you speak
Um,
of?
Okay.
roughly around that cart.
Okay.
Right
Basically,
here.
the place got attacked by giants, and they started digging that thing out the ground, and
Oh, Sly.
we don't know what it is.
Oh,
That's
which I
pretty
beat
much
you
it.
to it.
And you got knocked out. You almost died.
Very
Yeah.
curious. I am a researcher. I might be able to look into this for you.
It's a
Take
big-
me to your
It's a
thing.
massive coin.
Yep.
Wow.
And it's black.
Very
It's not circular. This is just a representation of its general size. Huge, serrated sort of black.
Which, like,
thing.
I have like a passive ability thing called Researcher. It lets me recall pieces of lore. If you don't know information, you often know where they originated from, etc., etc. You can decide to rule this out, but can I use that right now? Do you want me to paste what
Yeah,
it
you
says
can.
here?
Yeah. That's totally fine. I remember this.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, you take a walk over to this large metal object. You pace around it a couple times.
Yes. Curious indeed.
What could it possibly be? You walk around and you come back and realize turn around to the party and say, yes, this is this is a fragment of the Vonendod.
This
what
is
now?
a fragment of the Volendot.
Bless you.
What now?
The Volendot.
The
Bless you
Vonendod.
again.
The Vonendod. It was a colossal dragon-slaying construction of sorts. Around a millennia, I read about it once in a book. It killed in the Great War between the giants and the dragons. The giants used this colossus to fight off the dragons. It was, however, destroyed and cast all about the lands of Sword Coast. This is a large piece of it.
Yes, like I was saying, this is a large piece of it. The Volendot.
Bless you again.
How big is it when it's all put together?
It takes you 5 paces to walk from one section to the next, and I guess 20 to get around it entirely.
I think
It's
he
No,
meant
I'm
big, big.
asking
thing. That when it's
Grandal,
all put together.
if it was all put together, how
Yeah.
big would it be?
Oh, okay.
Fucking
I'm
huge.
not sure. I don't know. I didn't read. I skimmed through the book. You see. I didn't get to that part. It's very large.
The
It's a
thing is,
colossus.
size doesn't matter. It's what you do with it, friend. I learned that a long time ago.
Colossus in 5e are large, like golems. They're big, actual walking things. So it is I guess like in Shadow of the Colossus, something like that,
Well,
or what's it called? That thing from Fallout New Vegas that attacks at the end, the big
big
robot.
robot.
Right.
Liberty
That-
Prime.
That idea.
I turn to Grundolf and I ask, when was the
Liberty
last
Prime.
war between dragons and giants?
Well, that will be
500 years ago.
500 years ago.
Maybe the dragons are back? Is that why they're looking for the piece?
Well, that's the thing. The dragons never left.
Du- 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 du.
Oh man. As you are discussing and walking into this large fragment, overwalks the Rathra Shendrel, your connection.
Oh,
chief.
but Jefferson.
Hello. I forgot what my voice was, but it's all right. Hello. Jesus fucking Christ! Thank you very
Is that the
much for
barmaid?
I don't know. I can't remember. Thank you very much for saving the town from these ruddy giants. Look, I know you've just done this, but there's fire so much to the east of town, and really we could do with a bit of help over there.
You can fuck
there's not-
right off.
There's burning. If you can, I mean, fair enough. You did save us you deserve a rest. All right. Danny, push it. I won't push it. Look, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. She hands you a badge that has the crest of the city of Everland on it, and she tells you, take this to a half-orc innkeeper in Everland and tell him what happened here. He must know of the giant's attacks. Take it to him, and he will reward you, I'm sure. But really, this is important. You must take this and tell him that the giants have returned. I didn't think it true, but he will believe it if you take this badge. Take it to him in
Where?
Everland. To the
Everyone.
half-orc innkeeper.
Would I know who this half-orc is?
Only know when you get there.
Give me a roll.
Well, I mean, like, if I'd ever been to Everland.
Yeah, you're a half-orc.
Yeah,
You're
like,
you're a traveler around. You might know.
Yeah.
You might know. Who
I
this
normally have to, avoid other humans, so. No,
What did you roll?
3.
3. No, you have.
Absolutely know
Everland?
where Everland is.
What's a half-orc?
I'm not quite that dumb.
I know. Yeah, so she hands this badge and she runs off to the east of town to go and help out with the goings on over there.
I'm just sitting there going, shit, we need to do another 7 battles
Can we-
like this before we even get to the
Oh no, that's
master.
against my wishes. I mean,
Who is in charge of the town? Do we know that?
That woman who just ran away.
Can I trot up with my super speed?
Yeah.
And just where is she? I can't find her.
She's over here.
Okay.
I don't know where I am. Run, jog up behind her,
Oh, hello.
and just say
Ow.
that.
Sorry,
Just
sorry,
uppercut
sorry.
her.
Yeah, giants.
What's where you're going, young man?
The giants went through a great deal of effort to unearth this. I think they will be back. Is there a town guard or militia who could guard this?
Yes. I mean, we're not the biggest town, but I mean, we can rally the forces from the nearby towns and maybe protect it. Honestly, I think we're just gonna throw it away. I don't want the trouble, to be honest. We'll gather up some people and chuck it in the river, I think.
Okay.
Big disc thing.
I'd like
If you
to.
want some help,
I
it's quite
tried.
heavy.
And I just walk off.
How many dead people are nearby here? I'd like to bury them.
There's 6 or 7 dead commoners in the campground area and another 3-4 outside.
Are they proper dead, or can I maybe be nice?
Deceased. Squished
Keep their
heads.
spines.
One's dropped like underneath a boulder with runes on it. It's they're
So
dead.
their health will be less than 0.
Their health will be
Very good,
less than
good.
like -1 million. They are
They're
Can't
you
even
can
save less than
necromancy
single
them back, I guess.
Can we call
no, it's
Felipe
spirit
over to help
dying.
us with the burials?
Yes, please.
So-
I'd appreciate the help.
What did you say, Cheese?
Can we call Felipe over to help with the burials?
You can get them to dig a hole. Oh no, we've already got a hole dug in the middle. It's all good.
This is a campsite though. You got to take them to
Yeah,
the
you have a giant
Got to
hole.
take
actually,
them to
where
a graveyard.
fragment came out
Dump
of.
them in the hole.
Perfect.
No.
Everybody,
We'll dump them in the hole, and
Come.
then we'll just turn this into a graveyard instead. It's all
Mass
good.
burial.
nobody's dumping anyone. We're giving them a proper burial. Burial.
I agree to this. Very good. We'll take them to the graveyard with Philippe.
well-
Philippe,
Yes,
get over
master.
here. He comes over. He's covered in vomit.
Alright.
Clean yourself up, man.
Yeah.
I cleaned the hole. The hole is very clean. I've lost my accent yet again.
Sorry,
sounds
sorry,
like- I don't know what it
Philippe.
sounds
Sorry
like.
about the vomit.
Philippe, we must take these bodies to the graveyard and give them a proper burial.
Okay, I can do that for
I'll
you.
take this one.
He walks over,
Yeah,
picks up
guys.
body, chucks it in the hole. You guys spend.
Are we
maybe
getting? We're not
20
going to check them in the campsite. We're taking them to the graveyard. You're not checking them in the hole.
Oh, okay, you're taking them to the graveyard.
Yeah. How many
Well-
times have I got to tell you, Philippe? You moron.
I'm sorry.
Mr. DM,
Please
How
forgive me,
heavy
master.
are we?
God would like to speak.
Mm.
While they're doing all this, being it I'm pretty good at survival, can I check the tracks of said orcs and giants to see where they might have been going?
But
Yes.
you don't know. You think that the giants are dead, evaporated.
Yeah,
Yes.
but the orcs,
Told
You
you.
I
do
still
indeed.
saw the orcs leave at least.
You did.
You check the tracks. The orcs ran off in every which direction.
Okay,
Spot just sprinted in the opposite direction from where you guys were.
okay.
How heavy are the
Sorry.
bodies?
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
What Welcome
Okay.
back, Poche.
There you go. The bodies. I don't
I'd
know.
like to carry 2. No, 1 at least. Just
You
1.
can carry.
Hmm?
You can carry 2
Just
each.
put them in the
Okay,
bum
yeah.
bag.
I
You
was
can't,
gonna
like,
say
walk,
if they're
not
all
speed.
less
No, I
than
was
500.
Can we
Yeah,
not
let's
just
put
put
them
them
in
on
the
one
bum
of one of these?
Like I was saying, if they're all the total weight of them combined is less than 500, I'll just put a blanket around them and put them all inside my lamp and to transport them.
I think you find it's my bum bag now.
Can
Yeah,
we
it's your
change
bum
my
bag,
name to
but-
not be Flux Nova in Bum Bag?
Oh yeah, yeah, we
Oh.
can. You're not there anymore. Flux Nova. There you go.
You can use
And
your
else-
blanket. I'm doing this the hard way.
What color is the default? I guess you're
Are
white
these
now.
two still alive?
Black. Okay. You guys, they're dead.
Oh,
They just
fuck,
look alive.
killed. All right.
You guys gather up the bodies in the bum bag. Flux is carrying one on each shoulder, and you're heading. The graveyard is to the far south of town, opposite end of the town, pretty much.
How long does it
Mhm.
take
Yes,
to
okay,
get
then.
there, by the way? Because if it's
I
longer
mean,
than
you're
10
walking
minutes,
15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
right, Grudge, you're gonna have to come with us this time then. If you're not- if
Before
you're
you
not.
before you leave, sprinting down from the north appears.
Jon Snow.
I think I spelled his name wrong, but the tiny dwarf from before. He's finally managed to get out of his house, and he charges down into the campsite. And he's like, "What was his voice again? What the
Can
fuck
I-
did you leave me in my
can I
goddamn house for?"
Whack him with the blunt side of my great axe. So like I've turned it around the wrong way, and as he comes in, so like baseball whack this motherfucker.
Aren't you on like 1 health? How much health do we have?
Why
I
did
think
we
you're at 20.
save
Did I
him?
get health back?
You have 21 now,
I
Chief.
don't want to
Okay.
kill him again.
You're gonna hit him on the head with the blunt side of
With
your
the
axe.
blunt side, so if it does get him down, he's not gonna die. He's
Yeah.
just gonna be unconscious.
All right, give me a roll.
Oh, okay.
Whee! 11 plus 6, 17. No,
Okay,
plus
yeah,
5.
you
16.
I was
You
gonna
knock
ask,
him. Yeah, Ursula?
I was gonna ask, because you got the smartest enough and the fast reflex enough to do it.
Yes, because I have danger sense.
You know when danger's
What is
coming.
that? Yes.
Kill you, knock him on the head. Give me a damage roll. It'll be bludgeoning, not
So
slashing.
what would that be? The same? I
Yeah.
doubt it would do 12 damage. It's
We'll
like
say half.
one
We'll say it
number.
does half because you're not using the effective end.
So roll a d12 but then have it.
Yeah.
What is a d12? This one?
D12 is the weird orangey ones. Oh, not that one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that one.
Whee!
Cool. 5.
Yeah.
5 damage. Yeah, you bonk him on the head. He's like, "Oh, you fucking orcs! This is why I hate
Extra
fucking
attack.
orcs."
Extra attack.
All right,
I'm gonna bonk him again, hopefully.
give me a roll.
Oh god, no.
He was ready for it this time, and he dodged it the way you did it. What happened? Were you fighting? He searches around, looks at the tracks. Were you fighting giants?
No, we were fighting moose. Didn't you see the head I left?
You fucking orc. He walks past you. He walks down. Did you lot kill a bunch of giants? You. Sparkly looking one.
Oh, you're talking to me. Oh, sorry, I was busy tending to these bodies. Excuse me, sir. What seems to be the problem?
Did you or did you not kill a bunch of giants?
I can't remember if I killed them personally, but they're gone.
I
and
kind of-
dead.
I kind of walk next to Grundolf. This man has been through a lot today. Please, please leave him alone. Leave him be.
I killed them. Yes, it was me. I murdered them single-handedly.
Good. Those giants don't deserve to be in this world. Worse than your orc friend over there, that's for sure. Thank you very much for dealing with
Excuse
them.
me, sir. What was that supposed to mean?
Your orc.
What
He's
year
a
is
bloody
this?
bastard.
What year is this, Project DM?
2017 5e edition.
It's 2017. You can't talk to people like that.
He's not people, he's an orc.
How dare you, sir? How very dare you, on a day like this, with so much death and destruction.
What do you want from us?
Filthy orc. Look, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. If you ever need armor, come by my shop. I'll give you a discount, but not him,
Better
and
be
not
a,
you, orc
a
lover.
hefty
And
one
with that,
with the
he walks
words
off.
like that. You, but I'm still talking as he's walking off. You
Yeah.
rapscallion. Go
Calm-
there, but down there, you.
Calm now, Grundelf. Let's get you. Come on, calm down.
Okay. Oh my god.
We'll we'll get you a nice bum later, so you can relax.
Excuse me, what?
A nice bum. Good stuff.
Bum.
I just put my
Okay,
hand on Grud's
sounds
shoulder
perfect.
and said, "Come, Grud, let us go,"
Okay.
and start heading off with
Buddies.
Yeah.
Grundelf and that.
Sweet.
Yep.
Bye-bye. All right, you guys. Come on. You guys successfully deal. Oh my god, my throat. You
You
guys
guys
successfully
successfully
deal
deal with the giants and head
in the
south
campsite.
towards the
I
graveyard.
wouldn't say successfully. They got
You
away.
didn't die.
I don't
He got
think we were
away.
meant to be
Knocked
able
out
to
for
kill
most of
them,
it.
seeing how poor Jack reacted.
Just for like a
Combat
bit
ended.
of behind the scenes knowledge, you guys weren't that close to killing them either.
Mm.
I
Either
don't want
one.
to call it to go
They
on
have
much further.
162 HP.
The one that was running away probably could have killed if you got like your double attacks and stuff like that. You probably could have got them down, but
Oh.
yeah, they have a lot of HP and they're extra strong. You guys decide with bodies in hand and in bum bag to head south to the graveyard. The graveyard is you can probably see it. It's here. This is the graveyard, south end of town.
Is that on a
You walk
mountain?
It's
past-
surrounded by blood.
It is, yeah. It's not like a mound. There's like cliff edges on the outskirts of town. I guess it's easier to fortify a higher position.
That's quite a good place to put that big disc thing
What, in the graveyard?
in the middle of the graveyard on the top there.
Why would you put it on
Well,
in the
does it look
graveyard,
nice?
you disrespectful swine? I thought you created the universe, you rude son of a bitch.
Orcs and giants. I mean, if they're going to fight anywhere, we're going to be fighting
Oh,
in a graveyard.
let them fight in the graveyard where our dead are. Very nice.
We won't
Yeah,
have
what
to
is
carry them as far.
You guys walk past this building here. It's the Lion Shield Coster, the one that you learned was robbed. The woman in the bar over here told you that it was robbed the other day. You walk past here, you see that there's been there doesn't appear to be any sign of breaking as you walk past, but yeah, that's the building that was. Yeah, you're walking through. There's some farmhouses and stuff like that to left and right. These are just farmhouses, and you make your way. Who is making like pinging noises?
Well,
How do you
who's
do that?
yellow?
It's Grundelf.
Look, I'm
How
just
do you
pointing
do
at
that?
the things you're talking about, my friend. I'm a wizard. I can do many things.
Tell me, your magic wizard.
I will tell you in a secret place called my mind. And
Cool.
I can talk to the narrator there because I've gone insane.
You make your way over to the graveyard. It's perched atop a ridge high on the south end of town. There's lots of graves here, very many old ones. Tribor's first settlers are buried under them. Yeah, there's in the center. There's like a picketed off area with much older looking graves and what's the name for like a
Mausoleum.
mausoleum? There's a mausoleum in the center.
I thought you were going for that.
Thank you.
Do we
I
see
was
any
indeed.
tools nearby to actually like dig graves or?
Yeah, there's some shovels around. You guys you find some spare land at the bottom area of town. Don't know who these people are. And I'm sure their families will maybe want to know where they are, but it's totally fine. You guys just bury these randoms in a bunch of unmarked graves because you're not sure what their names are.
Before we chuck them in, can I check their pockets for any obviously identification and coin?
Yes, you
Um,
can.
See what they've got.
You search around in the pockets. They don't have any ID on them. But I don't know. One has a laundry receipt. And he's wearing nicer clothes than the rest of them. So yeah, maybe he got his
Can I
laundry
do a
done somewhere.
research for the origin of these clothes.
Yeah, sure. Give me a GBB roll.
I'm a fabulous individual who enjoys fancy clothes. What is this dice here?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. Out of curiosity, Porcheg, is there enough
Yep.
time to have a rest to regain spell points to then do an
Uh,
animate dead so they dig their own graves?
Oh my god.
That's actually
I
quite
don't
clever.
No! Stop
I
it.
don't think so.
You
I rolled
asshole.
that. I've got like a +10 to like history,
What's your,
+4 to investigation.
What's your
What would it
investigation?
be?
Sorry?
My investigation's +4.
Cool. Yeah, you look at the clothes and you search around them and you see a tag that says Mailrin on it.
Mailrin.
ILRIN.
George,
Yes,
The
I
one
know
that says
many
George
things
of
about
Asdale.
Mailrin. Rim.
You recognize
Ring.
this as these are very fancy clothes made only in the town of where am I looking? Felbar. Mailrin
Okay.
clothes made in Felbar.
These are Mailrin clothes made only in Felbar. I know them.
Not the fashion capital of the world, but a place where if you're looking for a good set of clothes, it's better than many others.
It's not the fashion capital of the world, but if you're looking for clothes or whatever Portrait said, it's decent. Some might say.
Sweet.
How immersive.
Cool.
While they're digging all this crap, can I take a short rest?
Digging all this crap. How
Yeah.
dare you?
You guys can take a short rest. You like? Does any of you want to say a few words to the buried dead?
Yeah, I say, did I find any coin?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
so basically,
Fucking
Warren-
cheapskates and chuck one in a hole.
Yeah.
So
you search
basically, Warren
around, you
bends
find
over.
3 gold pieces and 2 silver,
3 gold, 2 silver. I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I
as well,
oh, no,
as well
go
as a drawing of a castle. It says
Ooh.
"To Dad from Millie."
on. Oh.
Cool.
Oh god!
Cool, I just throw that in with the rest.
Oh no!
Wow!
I'm gonna take out my what did I have? My flute and play
Oh.
a sad song.
Summer song.
Please RP the sad song, please.
Do 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 do.
As she does that, I pull up my
Snot on
pan,
my beard.
check it's clean, and put it back in.
You feel like you what? Sorry.
His
Pull up my
finger
pan
teeth.
flute, see if
Oh,
it's still
all
clean,
right.
put it away, and then walk off.
Oh my god, you got no empathy at all. Oh god, these poor people. All right,
Right, I'm hungry.
you guys peckish. You see the smoke billowing from the inn, the location of the inn in the north end of town. You're higher up, so you have like a vantage point. You see that this area here is like still
Blazing on
smoking.
fire.
It's not necessarily on fire, but it is.
Oh,
it is
right.
smoking. Cool. What you guys gonna do?
During that short rest, I used up all of my hit die to make sure I got up to max health and succeed.
Did you use Ursula's ones as well?
Yes, I am now on 0 hit die.
Wow.
That's what I
Okay.
realized. I wanted
Sweet.
to make sure I was back up to full, you know?
I mean, people have healing. Yeah. Okay, fine. Cool. Yeah.
Did,
Okay.
did we just take a short rest at the graveyard?
Yeah. You guys sit down. Think about the battle past. Mistakes made.
Mm,
William Grundalf thinks about his lost horse. What was the
Oh,
horse
yeah.
called, Cheese?
He was called Stanley.
Stanley the horse ran away. Ran off south.
I'll miss him for the whole one day that I've met him. He was a brave horse.
You know, one day I will live up to my name as an oath god and slay a giant.
That's very good, but I was talking about my horse. But I'm proud of you, Grunt. Very proud.
Sorry, poor Chag.
Mhm.
How many bardic inspirations do I have in the first place?
You have 3 to use.
Just
Oh,
three.
they're all reset now, right?
Yep.
So I'm missing
All
no
spell points
crap
are
one.
reset as well, aren't they?
Spell
I
slots a long rest for
Long
cleric. I
rest.
think.
think so. Yeah.
Is there enough time for a long rest?
8 hours.
In a graveyard for
Yeah,
12
there's
hours?
I mean, there's
Fine,
no-
It's
Spend
mid-
the night
it's
escaping the
midday.
graveyard.
If you guys want to rest until nighttime, then sure. But
We could travel at night.
You know those two
We
farmers?
don't even know
you
where
said
we're
that-
going. We have no quest right now.
this game is open. You guys can just leave town
Yeah.
and walk and see what you see.
Those two farmers who asked us about their brother, were they
Yes.
among the dead? Or are they still alive?
They were not among the dead. No.
Okay.
Lena, yeah.
I'd like to meditate
Okay.
to get
What
my
does that-
key back.
Okay. Cool.
Can I meditate with like not an ability meditate, but just like I'm sort of relaxing, you know, looking at the turf.
We will
Trying
sit
to
down.
learn from my
Yeah,
fellow.
I curiously observed them both during this. A little bit puzzled.
You didn't like the whole. Cool.
I just take a 4-hour rest.
I've taken
on
like
my
dirt
lap.
and I'm like inscribing tribal shit around the tattoo on the chest.
It's that graveyard dirt.
That's so
It's
With the fresh
disrespectful.
earth of the coffin.
Grud doesn't care. Grud is just dirt, you know.
Mister, you're saying you want to take a 4-hour rest. If that's the case, you're going to be out of the game for the next 4 hours of game time.
I mean,
Unless you
like-
can
like a
convince
short
everyone
rest.
else to rest around for 4 hours.
Aren't we taking a short rest?
Sure,
You're
it's
taking a
4
short
hours.
rest.
One. Like,
4 hours is an hour, yeah.
Oh, is it only an hour? I thought it was 4 hours.
If you want to jump on your lamp and just chill, then sure.
Well,
I can
unless
wake
something
you up
comes
if
up.
shit happens.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because
Just
I
headbutt
know
the
that
bag again.
a 4-hour rest counts as a long rest for when I'm in the lamp, apparently.
I can just like headbutt the lamp, right? And then that'll.
Yeah,
you can
every
summon
time
him
you
back.
try
Get
to
you
summon me,
back
you
up.
just keep headbutting the
It
bag.
worked. It worked the first time. Sweet. Yeah, where are you guys gonna head? You currently, you've got the fire happening or the smoldering flames at the top of town. You know about.
We just sat here and chilled out.
You sat
Watching.
here and watched it burn. It's
I forgot
now
about that.
pretty much done. The Lion Shield Coster was robbed. There is, let me put like yellow pings on these things. The Lion Shield Coster was robbed. This building here is the building that the farmers told you about that his brother used to live in. And this is all on fire. You also know about Dorathra asked you to
Mhm.
take a badge which Warren has, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was to me. I thought it was to Grandalf.
I can't remember who she was
to
talking
me.
to. We'll say Warren has it. Warren, you've got the badge.
Shit.
Uh,
Okay.
and she asked you to take it to where? Do you guys remember?
To a half orc in
Endral,
keeper in somewhere.
Edral, Efall.
the city. The emblem was in Everland.
Everland.
That's where he
Never
was
mind.
Are we?
Mhm.
Are we still
I
resting?
didn't write it down because God wouldn't know.
in Everland. All right.
Yeah, you guys are still chilling just now. You just try to decide what to do next. Maybe you can have a discussion.
Well, what happens is I go into my lamp and then realize I forgot to empty out the 2 bodies. So I come back out and go, oh, sorry guys, and just drop the 2 bodies and go back into my lamp again. For
We
a
just
long rest.
carrying. God damn it.
How do you recover HP? Do you roll hit dice or?
Yes.
Yeah, so you have hit dice to spend, and you have extra. You have 2 extra from Ursula's tasty food in the morning. All right, last night. So if you want to spend them,
Where are they?
No, it's
Uh,
24 hours, Misty. It's still the same day.
24 hours.
on your
No, but
character sheet
then
on
I
page
thought-
1, underneath temporary hit points and effects, you've got a hit dice little box.
Okay.
I also put. I don't think I put it there. +2. There you go. That didn't work for some reason. You have +2. You have 7 hit dice basically.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not working.
5d.
Yeah, I just thought you already had full health flux. 'cause
No,
we
I
did
don't. I
20.
have. I'm missing 4 HP.
Ah, right.
Cool. Yeah, you can roll one of your d8s, and then once you have, you put like
Oh, bless me.
-1 in the box or
Sorry.
whatever, so you remember.
Just-
Yeah.
I would like to try and look for a weapon shop.
A weapon shop.
Yeah.
That's where I'd like to go after the
You mean the place where Fohammer lives?
yeah, the guy
Sure.
who was going to offer us a deal.
Gelrin makes armor.
It makes armor,
No.
but I want weapons. It's probably the
It might
girl
be
that does
opposite.
weapons.
Yeah.
I'd like
I
armor as
imagine
well.
so.
The main
like a shield.
store in town is the one that was robbed.
Oh,
But
right.
the forgers 4 and sell to suppliers if you like. So you can try and go directly to the source and buy from there if you want to.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I'm ideally wanting to get a bowl of some sort.
Same.
Yeah.
I want one
Oh, it's
too.
so good being a monk. I don't need that shit.
Sala, where you go?
I'm gonna go look for a weapon. Do you want to
Is
come?
this
They sell
before or
shield?
after rest, Skish?
What?
Is this
This
before
is
or after
after,
resting?
I
Oh,
imagine.
right. So everybody's
After.
rested.
This is now.
Yeah, it was just in case you were going to head off and do something whilst we were
Let her
resting.
say what she's going to say.
Ah,
They sell shield?
Probably.
Good come.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'm coming then.
I've got a nagging feeling about those farmers we sent away. I might pass and go and look for them, and then we'll meet up. Where do you want to meet?
Meet back at the big object that we
Center of
stuck
town?
it out of the ground.
Meet
Food.
in the town center seems
Meet
like
at
a good
food.
place, yes.
Yes.
We'll return to the town center when we're all complete, and we'll meet there and then progress on our adventure.
Okay. Cool. Let me just duplicate this and put. Wait till you can by yourself, right?
Look, I guess so, yeah.
I'll come with
Does
you.
anyone-
I'm very
does anyone
good
want
with
to go with
people.
Waystel?
I am going with Waystel.
Alright,
We'll come with
here we
Waystel.
go.
So Waystel, Flocks, and Cheese.
Yes.
I can't really go anywhere other than where Grumpy is for a long
I
time.
know.
You gotta stick with them. All right.
For
Uh,
now, anyway.
You guys walk up the road and split at the crossroads. One part of the team head up to the town. What's it called? The forgery, and the rest of you guys. Where are you gonna try and look for the farmers?
On the farms.
You
When
last
did
saw
we-
them in the inn.
Yeah. I guess we'll start there.
Okay.
If not,
Do we
maybe
do
get
that
some
awkward
leads
thing where we
from
say
there.
goodbye down here and then walk the same way? Feel really awkward.
Yeah.
And then
It's
split
really,
off.
it's really, really weird. It's like pretty uncomfortable. It's really nice. Okay. We'll do with this party first, and then we'll get to the armory and stuff.
I'll just
after.
move the thing up.
You guys walk up, head up to down to the south here. You see a very, very big, grand house with like an orchard out front, and it looks much more nice than a lot of the rest of town. Yeah, cool. You guys head north to the inn. You see what is the smoldering remains of. Wait, this building is gone. This building is gone. This building is
The
gone.
weed
The
house.
building is gone.
No.
The weed house is gone.
No.
Oh.
This building is like half the roof is missing, and a good portion of like the trees and stuff. Everything is charred and burnt. There's people there's like the charred remains of bodies in the street. It's a really pretty gruesome sight right now.
As well as people just sitting on the floor high.
Yeah, from all the fumes.
So we see charred remains. Do we see anyone living sort of anywhere?
Yeah, sitting outside of the inn is your favorite character with the unpronounceable name,
Flubley.
Orgala.
Orgala
Meltimer.
Meltimer.
All right. Okay.
Head in hands, weeping.
Did her dogs die?
Mine's a sad woman.
At least you're alive. You know, you're breathing.
You walk up to her, and behind her you see two of her mastiffs have been burned alive. The third is sitting behind her, like pretty badly hurt.
Well, this is
Mine.
depressing.
Mine is all I had, and now it's gone.
I need to go away from you.
Yeah. I look towards Grundalf and just sort of go, "You're good with people."
Yes, but not crying people.
Not females.
How could
Why
we?
did this happen to our town?
Uh,
Why did the giants come?
I walk over to her and I kind of pat her on the shoulder, like, you know, awkward pat, like, there. You'll be all right.
She looks
Some-
down and goes, "Are they gone? Are the
no.
giants gone?"
There's plenty more dogs in this world.
Dogs in the city.
Giant's gone.
You can rebuild. You can.
Are they gone? Tell me, for Christ's sake.
The giants are gone. We murdered them brutally. Yes.
Wow. That's
Yeah, single-handedly, I rode into
Good
battle
job.
and I
just love
killed them. I
Porchek's
slayed them.
I just love Porchek's reaction there. Wow.
Top quality acting.
Yep.
Thank
As
you.
far as I've heard, the giants won't be bothering you anymore. You have plenty of time to rebuild. I think they've died. Everyone's been saying that they killed them. All I've heard is lies.
Yeah, that's true. You're
Okay.
convinced that they're dead. Everyone's told you that they're dead.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Listen, if you're ever dealing with giants again, I have a friend. He lives in Zamorvan Hall. He's called Harthos.
Let me write that down. Could you
Yes.
spell that out for me, man?
Half horse.
Harthos. Harthos. Harthos.
H.
But where does
okay.
he live?
Harthos. He lives in Zamorvan Hall.
Zamorvan.
You're gonna have to spell that one.
I'll write it in the chat.
I'm just going to spell it how I think it would be spelled.
Me too.
Zamorvan. Okay, yeah.
He has a giant slayer weapon.
Yeah.
It's passed down in his family, apparently. I don't know, but listen, if go to him, tell him what you have done, mention my name, and I'm sure he'll give it to you, or maybe sell it to you for a discounted price.
Sorry, ma'am, what was your name again? I've never met you before in my life.
My name is Urgala Urgala. My name is Urgala. Just call me by my first name.
Ugaltor. That's what I
Urgala.
Urgala.
Okay,
like that.
Gala.
Why are you writing this down, Ursula? You don't know. You didn't hear it.
No, but I've got it
Yeah.
down.
Go down through there, man. You've been here before. I know you don't remember me.
Very forgettable face. I'm sorry.
Too busy looking at boys.
Yes, you know me. That's the Gala I know. Don't worry. Everything will be fine in a week or so. You'll forget all about the inn and the dogs.
Get that weapon and kill every giant you see. For Pippin and Bill.
Can I, without like
Look up,
being
look
too
down,
distracting,
look
sort of
all
move around and inspect some of the bodies to see if they are the farmers?
Yep. You walk around the area, and in like the corner behind one of the buildings, you find one of the farmers has died, and the other is sort of sitting next to him, in hands, having a wee bit of a weep as well.
Oh dear, crying people.
This is tough for Grundle.
Randolph, can you entertain them in some way?
Hello, it's me.
Hello.
Oh, I'm immediately over it. Fuck those dogs. Oh my goodness, it's Randolph.
It's me. How are you feeling after what a tremendous battle we fought and I was not late for?
magic, Randolph.
I'm not a conjurer of tricks, Kira Lynn.
Well, I walk up to the guy, gently pat him on the back, and do the really awkward, yeah, they're there. Mm-hmm.
What do you
So, that guy
What
went
do you want?
missing.
Who?
Is it not the same guy if I mistook him for someone else?
No, it's the same guy. Oh, my
Sorry.
brother. Oh, my brother. They're both dead. Both my brothers are dead. How am I going to play Mario Kart now? And there's only one of me.
How's he gonna what? What did he say?
Mario Kart? Did you say Mario?
How's he gonna play Mario Kart?
Yeah.
Only one of them. How can he do it? That's what he said.
Coconut should be the same.
I'm afraid that doesn't exist in this universe, sir.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Might do.
Oh, there's another thing that I've lost.
I'm sorry about
Your mind? You've
friend
lost your
here.
mind.
Perhaps I can help you with the other one you mentioned before.
Yes.
We did turn you away before, but consider it what's the word? My condolences. In a way, I will help you with your other one. Does that sound? Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
Warren's
that would
quite
be-
shocked himself. Don't pay
That would
attention.
be good. He's all I have left in this world.
That's deep.
Right. You say he went missing. Can you talk me through start to finish what you think happened?
Well, some 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, he vanished from the town. And according to his wife, he went off and ran off with one of his girlfriends. He was not faithful, not in the slightest. Some say he had an affair with one of the members of the town, one by the name of Dorath Rashendrel. And
Scandalous.
yeah, I don't know. She's we talked to after that. We talked to a priest some couple days ago. He was traveling through town, and he told us that our brother was still in Tribor, which is confusing because he's not been here for 15 years, 15, 20 years. So yeah, we're hoping that someone can help out.
So when he vanished, it was more like he got up and left rather than he was kidnapped. There's no sign of a struggle.
One day, his wife woke up, according to her, and he was gone.
Right.
Well, that
There
sounds
was
suspicious.
hair on the pillow, not of his color hair or hers.
That's not as interesting as I'd hoped. I mean, that's really bad.
Brother.
Jesus. Yes. So this priest you mentioned, is he still around?
He left yesterday. Headed south.
And do you know where he came from?
He kept himself to himself, apart from telling us about our dead brother. He didn't say much. He was willing to help for coin, but he was moving through quite quickly.
What was his name again? I've completely forgot.
Who?
Which name?
The brother.
I have asked
Brother.
for no names.
Yeah.
Well,
That
we need a
you
name
ask
for
him,
who we're
and
looking
he
for.
says, my brother's name was Mirak.
I've never had an encounter with him. No, not that I can remember. But I'll keep an eye out.
I think you did meet him, Grandalf.
Did I meet him?
around- You definitely did.
When was this?
I've got it
Well, I
written
mean, he
down.
wasn't very buff, I guess, but so you maybe not remembered him, but you definitely had an encounter. I'm pretty sure. How old are you, Grandalf?
I can't even remember my own age. If that's a telling factor.
Yeah, you told me. You've met him.
I've met him. Can I
All right.
do a history check to remember how I remember him?
Sure.
I
Yeah.
forgot completely.
Give me a roll.
How do I remember this man? I'm very. Oh, that wasn't a roll.
This will
that
be
was a-
history.
Oh, terrible.
What's your history? If it's better,
Plus 10, actually. Not bad at all.
Your history is plus 10.
Yes, I know a lot of things. I'm a very smart man.
You have a history of plus 10. You can't remember anything. It doesn't add up.
That's just you try. I need you to remind me. That's what I'm. But I'm doing it in character.
He remembers
Ah,
hard
yes.
facts, not people.
He's getting on a bit, I think.
Mirak, of course, yes. I bought a goat from him some years ago. I needed it for an incantation, a spell. So you bought a goat from him
I bought a goat.
for a spell.
How can't I remember this?
Sorry,
Did this happen?
Grundle has a wee bit of sclerosis in his old age, so
Did this happen in the previous episodes?
I didn't know. This
No,
is
we
just
didn't
off the top of
know.
my head.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
This was some 15, 20 years ago.
yeah.
Maybe 30 years ago now. It's a long time.
Ah, yes, now I remember. I bought a goat of him. Yes, for an incantation of sorts. I remember him fondly. Not so buff, but not half bad looking.
Cool.
I've met a
All
lot
right.
of men. I get them confused.
Poor Jake.
sometimes.
The Would we know where Everland is from here? Would it be south, north,
Uh,
or would we not know?
Grud would know.
He's not
Grud
here.
would definitely know. He's not here though. You're local in this area, aren't you, Warren?
From Neverwinter.
Wasn't
You're from
wasn't
Neverwinter.
wasn't Grundolf here before as well though?
I've been to this town many a time.
Oh yeah. Okay. You guys know it's to the east, I believe.
The east. Okay. So the priest wouldn't be headed that direction.
No, it's
Um,
definitely east.
Could I get a description from these guys what the priest looks like?
And the brother.
From this guy. The other one doesn't count. He's dead.
The other one wakes from the dead and says, "What's your cheek?" Yeah, the brother's like, he remained cloaked for the most part, but he had dead, dark, steely eyes, goatee, pointy beard, and big bold wart on his nose.
Cool. Thank you very much. I will see what I can find out for you.
Sweet.
Well, get back
That'd
you
mean
out
a lot.
to the station.
I'd be willing to double the pay if it would help.
That would help.
That will help. That will
That
help.
would help a lot.
What was the pay that I said I
It
would
was
give
just
you?
1
like,
bow
yeah.
and 10 gold, and that's 2 bows and 20 gold.
Well, I'll say 20 gold and 1 bow. I can't magic up another bow from somewhere. It's a very good bow, though. It's passed down in my family for quite a few generations.
It's a shame there's not many left.
Can you
I was gonna say that.
can you co-
Oh,
that's brutal.
Oh my god.
He just collapses into tears. He's like,
Alright. I'm already walking off.
I keep the awkward pat, 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 and then. walk
and
as
add
well.
some pie to
We're
that. Add some pie as well.
some
oh.
pie?
Yeah, to the reward. I want a pie.
I don't
Oh,
think he's in the mood.
She's the only one left who's asking for pie.
I mean, I guess I could. Sure, I could get you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, strawberry pie.
Why
Okay,
not?
bye.
Oh, yeah, strawberries are very common in these parts. Okay. As all this is going on, the other members of the party make their way up to the.
You gotta do like a meanwhile on the other side of town.
Meanwhile, on the other side of town. You guys make it to
Do we pass Fohammer on the way? Do we see him?
Fohammer?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't see him.
Ah,
It's not there.
thanks.
You approach the forge, and you see inside a quite attractive female hammering away at a forge, covered in soot, very dirty. Yeah, her doors are open, her windows are all open. She's working during the day. It's quite nice. Sunny outside. Do you want to get a breeze? You know.
Do I know her? Have I been here before?
You give me a roll. Why not? You might know her. This would be.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Don't even know where I am right now.
Don't even know her after you've met her.
Oh my god.
Oh man, Grud, you're just looking at a tree and you're trying to discern whether you know this tree or not. You're like, do I know this tree? Have a minute.
Has that always been there?
Maple.
Oh, man.
Maple.
Hmm?
No,
All right.
must be ash.
Yeah, she's walking away. Pew, pew, pew.
Okay. Distracted by the pum pum pum, I'm now gonna make my way inside. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, not the voice I was expecting for a blacksmith. A tree.
Not
A
how I
tree.
expect. You stereotyping. You sound like that Gildan Fohammer I was stereotyping. It's your kind.
Oh, I hit him.
That's good. I don't like that man. I hate him.
That's what Grud would say. That's what Grud would say.
It's just like,
That's what you said. Oh god, that's hilarious.
She didn't bat an eyelid. She was just like, right, yes.
Oh fucking
oh
hell.
my god, my face is so red right now. Okay.
Oh, I'm dead.
Good
inside.
stuff.
Say, you sell shields?
Weapons mostly.
No shield.
Well, weapons mostly, yes.
He might have.
A shield
guy-
could be a weapon.
Oh, yeah, it could be, but well, yes, mostly weapons. I can make you a shield if you like.
How long?
Well, she tinkers around a bit, sort of looks at her, pulls out a big book of like a ledger, and she's looking through, and she's like, I can make maybe a week and a half, I'll say. It'll be the finest shield of all time, though, that's for sure. Stamped with the Gelrin family glyph. Sorry, not the Gelrin one. That would be wrong.
The Orath?
The Ildenath family crest. That's right.
No.
Thank you,
Uthgar
Catwoman.
crest.
How do you know me?
I heard about yourself from the barkeep.
No,
Down
that's
the
no,
road. It's Harriet, isn't it?
that's right. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Very pleased to meet you. I've never met a Catwoman before.
Yay. There's not many of us about these.
Shh, 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 shh.
I wonder. Excuse me.
Shield talk.
Jesus Christ.
Shield talk. I know I'm whispering now, but it's not in character. It's just because people are asleep. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You make shield with Uthgar crest.
I was talking to the. Okay.
You were
Uthgar-
talking to me
Uthgar-
before you talked to her.
Well, yes, it's an open conversation. We're having to's and fro's and comings and goings. But all right, okay, fine. I'll talk to the big manly door. Manly or. What? The Uthgard.
Yes.
Which tribe?
I pointed at the chest and I'm like, Thunder Beast.
Thunder Beast. What does a Thunder Beast look like?
I pointed at the chest and I'm like, Thunder Beast.
Okay, yes, she finally looks at the crest. She's like, yes, I guess I could do that. It might cost you a bit more. Yeah.
How much?
Let's have a look here. She takes a rifle through books as Porchek types in Shield 5e to Chrome. Let's see. Does anyone know how much a shield costs? Because I don't remember. I think it's like 5 gold.
I can tell you how much AC it gives you.
It gives you +1 or +2, right?
+2, yeah. Oh, I got the handbook here. Equipment.
I have a shield, I just don't know how much it is.
Okay.
It depends on the armor of it. Like if it's
Yeah.
padded, it's 5. If it's leather, it's 10. If it's studded leather, it's
The
45.
shields in 5e
I
standard
found it.
recommended retail price is 10
I found it.
gold.
Don't say the number.
Sorry, I should have messaged you. No,
Now
but-
they know the baseline.
no, they don't know. Grud doesn't know. He knows
Grud
nothing.
doesn't
I actually didn't hear.
Good. For the shield, the crest. And she pulls out her books, doing calculations like that. They're only about, let's see, 17 gold, I'll say.
No, 5.
5? Absolutely not. This is the finest. I am the finest blacksmith in this area. Not even just this town.
Stingy?
There
Are
is
you
no,
good?
there's just no way I'll do it for 5 gold. Maybe if you'd accepted the 500 gold that your DM offered you at the start of the game, you would have had a little buy it.
The metagame. I'm leaning in. I'm being intimidating right here.
Okay. 5. Give me a roll for your
Successful.
intimidation.
I'd
Can
like
we
to think
actually
she's
have, like,
quite
a-
tough, but that's just me.
Can we have a look at like what else she has to sell whilst Grud's
Yeah,
negotiating?
15.
We'll wait until they're done though.
Yeah, I'll let you know what she's got on offer. Oh, you're a very big man, aren't you? Look. I'll do it for 15 gold. Okay? That's the lowest I'm willing to go.
I just say,
I'm sorry.
I just turn.
I'm sorry. I can't sell my goods for less. Otherwise, it will lower the value of my name everywhere. I'm sorry.
I turn to her
Yes.
and I just go, just do it for 5 and slip 10 gold pieces to her.
Okay. Yes. You can do it for 5. No problem.
I just shake my head and like,
Cool.
Yeah.
She
Lord.
pulls out a sketchbook and takes a detailed sketch of the Thunderbeast tribe.
Just traces his
Thing.
chest thing.
Yeah, gets out like a big sheet of paper and like a bit of wax and like brushes over it, like Indiana Jones does in that movie that I can't remember. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, she takes a detailed thing of it and says, "Yes, it'll be ready in a week and a half for 5 gold. You can pay it when you come get it, I guess. I would usually do half now, half later, but I get yes,
But
it's fine.
now,
Oh, thank you very much." Takes the 5 gold and puts it away and says, "I'll be ready in a week and a half. You come back and get it."
Okay. So, anyway.
do you need name to write down to collect shield?
Yes. I mean, I don't. I think
I don't recognize you.
I think a genie, a half orc, and a catwoman are pretty, diverse enough group that I would probably recognize you. Give me your name. What's your name?
Grud Hornspear.
Grud Hornspear.
Spear.
Okay, I've got it.
Let me check.
Yeah, you're not very intelligent. You take a look at it.
No.
Can you
and
tell?
Also, I cannot read, remember?
Yeah, you take a look at it.
I've also picked the book up upside down.
Good, good stuff.
Good.
Okay, cool.
Anyway. Harriet. Have you got any bows? I know they're not usually in an armor smith, but
Can we see a list of your wares?
Not
Yeah.
an armor.
I mainly do weapons, actually. Mostly
That's
weapons.
so many
I don't remember, but it's some.
Oh god,
I don't
Portia.
have a lot in.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Am I frozen?
No.
Are we
You
good?
froze
froze up
a
for a
bit, yeah.
second.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't have a lot in stock. Most of my stuff gets bought up by the Lion Shield Coster, who actually were robbed the other day. I don't know if you heard.
yeah, we heard.
But I guess she sort of takes a look at the back, and she comes back out with a longbow. It's sort of a bit. It doesn't look fantastic, but it's a longbow. It's this one. This one wasn't the. It was more of a. I was trying a new style of crafting, and it didn't quite come out as well. But you can have this. And she pulls out like a short sword and a dagger, and she has some very finely crafted long swords that are very shiny with gold hilts and her family crest on them. She has 4 of them.
I might actually take one of your long swords instead.
Yes, oh, absolutely. I have to say, for a catwoman to be carrying my sword, that'll bring a lot of attention. Yes, absolutely. You can have one of them.
I'll spread your name, don't worry.
Oh, thank you very much.
What weapons are simple, by the way?
I'll send you a list if you want.
Yeah, please.
Um,
So how much would that be?
Let me just have a look through my pricing list here. Just give me just a couple of seconds, lass. I'll find it eventually, I'm sure.
Is this
Can I
list-
It's a
carry
long
this?
sword.
Sorry, can I even carry this, baby?
You have the capacity. To carry it. You have the capacity to carry it right now. I think.
Okay, that's fine.
It's not. It's like £3. It's not that heavy.
Is the link that you sent a list of all the weapons that she has, or is this just which ones are?
That's all the weapons. If you scroll down, you'll get to the simple ones. You can ask her to make something for you, maybe. The longsword. Longsword will run you about 20 gold pieces.
Aye.
I'm
That's
not
fine.
sure. I like could get you for 5.
Yes.
It's a
You're
big
good.
grab.
Good
No,
bartender.
no, no.
Good
She
job.
doesn't hear. She doesn't hear this. I'm talking to Ursula.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Yeah.
hit you for
It's
5.
fine, Grud. It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
20 gold pieces.
Yeah,
The
that's
sword is yours.
fine.
Wonderful. She goes in the back and she brings out a sheath to go along with the sword. It has like a leather strap around it. The sheath itself is very ornate. It has like gold trimmings down the side of it and the emblem emblazoned on the side of it. And yeah, it's very nice, brand new sword.
Tiny. What is that in like my tax and stuff like that? Like, what is it?
Oh, I'll send you.
Is it longsword?
It's
Yeah.
longsword, yeah.
1d8 slashing, 1d10 versatile, strength based.
There you go. I will. Yeah. Also, remember to take 20 gold off of your thing.
Yep.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? I do have to get back to work. You see.
I would like to buy some stuff.
Oh yes.
You said you had. Did you have a javelins?
Javelins. Let me have a look. She runs at the back. You hear a lot of rummaging. She pulls out. She comes back with like a wooden spear. I've got this. You like? It's more of a sharpened stick than a javelin, to be precise. The javelin does half damage.
There's
Javelin does half-
literally
oh, right.
4 javelins at the camp.
Oh yeah, actually, I'll go and grab him up afterwards. Am I
Don't
able
really
to hold a
specialize in
weapon
javelins.
both
More
hands?
swords and shields. What?
Am I able to hold a weapon in both hands?
Yes, as long as they're light.
Okay, so I'd like 2 hand axes, please.
2 hand axes. Absolutely. She pulls out some hand axes. On the head of the axe, it has again her emblem, and the handle is like curved and ornate. These are very, very nice axes. What on you? Let's have a look. 20 gold pieces for the lot.
Grud get
For
you
2
5.
hand axes. For just
For
the 2
2 hand
axes.
axes, yes. Yes, just for 2.
20 gold.
That's right. This name,
Grud get
this
you
brand,
5.
top quality.
17. After that, help out with the half orc, and then just like shrug on my
Help
hand.
out. You gave me the amount of money I was due, sir.
Exactly, but without any hassle from
Fine.
half orc.
I guess you're trying to convince her here. Give me a roll.
Where's the dice?
Just any d20. This one here, I'll do.
16 plus what?
I roll a 3. It's fine.
Ah.
Okay. Look. You're getting my name out there. You're clearly going to be traveling a lot. Fine. 17.
Yay.
Just try and keep them in good condition. Yes.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
Oh, like Gruds. And then he lifts up like these 2 really worn out. Like they have seen better days.
I think your definition of tidy and clean is a little different to my. Never mind. She's still a little bit intimidated by you. Sweet. Is that all? I really must get back to work. She goes and picks up her hammer and starts forging again.
I think
Cool.
I'm good.
Sweet. Make sure to take off the gold. Add the items. Did you manage to add it into your sheet correctly, Ursula?
That's what I'm questioning. Is it strength or dex?
Strength.
Yes.
Strength. +4?
+4.
It'll automatically do it.
And is it special versatile?
Yep. So you can use it with 2 hands. Right. First plus 2 hands, you can do more damage. Am I right in that?
What was it? A
I think that's how it
longsword?
works.
Yeah.
Versatile 1d10.
Yeah. Oh, it's the
Uh,
D8 or D10 if you use 2 hands. That's how it works.
So D8.
So
Have
like
I
forward
just
slash.
have I just rolled that right?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Still fine.
And there's no plus or anything, is there?
There is. It's strength, so you get +1. Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful. Good stuff. Right, shoo.
Good
Get along,
stuff.
move along. Head here. I've got work to do. And don't visit that Gilbert across the road. He sells not much shite.
Oh, I hate him.
Good on you. All right.
He does armor though, doesn't he?
Quick question.
Mm.
What's the name of her store? What's the name of your store?
You
I
know,
have your name, but not your store name.
that's a good question. It's called Uldenath's Arms. Like weapons, not arms, you understand?
Yeah, don't worry.
Good.
You sell arms?
No, yes and no.
Strange shop.
I love Grudge. He's the best. Oh, God. All right, cool. So yeah, you guys have. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, you guys are heading back to the center. You've now made it to the large fragment of the Vonendot.
Bless you.
Yeah, and you guys head back. Past this house, remember, is destroyed. This one has a large boulder with a rune in it. Just so you know. What were you saying, Angela?
Boulder for
No, I
rune
was
in it.
just saying it's back to the center of town.
Yes, it has runes on the outside.
Can I examine
Ribbit?
that a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Let's have a nosy.
Do
Are you taking
can
detour?
Can I like understand any of the runes that's on it?
You take a detour over to this large boulder. You take a look at it. Give me a roll for your investigation into this.
18 plus 1.
Cool. Yeah, sweet. You see what you can recognize as a fire rune. It's written in giant. It's obviously the giant language is runes. Yeah, it's a fire rune. It's sort of there's like several of them dotted around the outside.
Can I take note of these runes and like write them down in something?
Do you have parchment or anything you can scribble them on?
Yeah.
I might do.
I think you do. I think you got stuff. Let's say you got a parchment and pen.
Fair enough.
You pull a parchment. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Take it down to the best of your ability. Yeah, cool. You got a mark of these irons now. All right,
Nice.
you guys meet up back in the center of town.
Hello.
Ooh.
Hello. Hello.
We've met a lot of crying
Hello.
people.
Yes, we're all very depressed now, but we're going to get paid.
Harriet, the hill's actually quite nice.
I'm just gonna pick up some of the javelins that are around here.
Cool. There's 4 you can pick up.
Well, at least one
Yay.
blacksmith doesn't hate us in this town. That's something.
Fair, yeah.
What did you manage to get?
I got this sword. Pull it out.
Oh, shiny.
Show it all fancy.
Cool.
Can I touch it?
Very good.
I want to touch it. I want to touch
Yes.
I think I cut myself. It's pretty sharp.
it. Ooh. Cool.
Does she take damage from it?
Come on.
It is but a flesh wound. It's
Yes.
fine.
It's yes.
You're quite clumsy, aren't you? A little bit.
A little bit. A little bit.
That's
So we didn't manage to find out much in between the sobs, but apparently there's a shady-looking priest who's moved south. We could follow him and maybe find some information about this missing character, then come back and get paid, or we could go to Everland and hand in this little badge and get a giant slaying weapon. Is what we're told.
Oh,
that would be handy.
giant weapon.
So anyone else have any other ideas what we could do?
Anything?
I think we need to get Grandolph some new armor, or at least armor. So he doesn't
Grandolph.
die
I don't
quite-
think Grundle can wear.
don't think it's his style.
I
He's just naked under the robes.
I need to find something that matches my fabulous attire.
Giant slaying weapon.
Did you find anything? I asked. Did you find anything?
No, we didn't really.
Training giant that I can totally speak. Giant.
Well, Grundoff, as a magician, I think you might be interested in these. And I show him the runes.
Oh, how
runes.
curious! I knew nothing about these before. Please pass them to me, and I will look at them.
So I pass him over the parchment. It's like, maybe we could use these somewhere. Apparently they're for making fire.
I research the paper.
Oh.
Poor Tig.
Okay.
That's your cue.
Yeah, you take a look at these fire runes, and you can tell these are boulders of the fire giants. You know that
Some parchment.
each type of giant, they came from boulders. Fire giant. Each type of giant has different boulders and runes that they use to signify what is theirs. There's like a really the relations between the types of giants isn't the best. There's lots of wars between the hierarchy and stuff like that.
The fire giants boulders. The giants, they fight amongst the hierarchy. This is the boulders of the fire giants.
They mainly use them so that if other giants of different types were to roam these lands, they would know that the fire giants had attacked here.
They're marking their territory like animals.
That's the one. All right, beasts. You would have me on all fours like a beast.
How manly those giants are.
Grud will kill giants.
Shall we visit
Yes,
the
yes,
armor
yes,
smith
Grud.
then?
Yes,
Are
we
we
will.
going to dress Grundoff up? Could we have a dress-up montage?
Yes.
You know, when
guys
they
go
go in the dressing room and they do like a spin and everyone shakes their hand.
Yep.
Again,
like
I'm
that
going
scene.
to say what I said earlier though before. Giant killing weapon.
Yes, Grud, we've covered the giant weapon. We can collect it once we leave
I
town.
can't do it.
Yes?
Well, because like the reason I say it is because like Waystone was asking what should we
Fuck.
do, and I was like giant killing weapon, and then everyone was like,
Yes, but if Misty wants to get armor, then if we leave to get the giant slaying weapon, we're just gonna add a whole bunch of
need to be more
time.
comfortable.
baby, don't hurt me.
Alright.
You guys heading to Gelrin's place.
I think so. I think that's what we said the plan was.
I'm dizzy now.
All right,
Yeah,
you
go for it.
guys. Let's delete this one now.
Can you wear armor if
As-
you're not proficient in it though? Is there any point?
What is
You
it?
can't cast spells.
Yeah.
Where are we?
You
I
have
see we had some
disadvantage as
robes.
well on attacks. I think.
Magical armor robes.
You're not proficient in any armor, right? Jeez.
No.
Is he able to carry a
I'm
shield?
particularly useless.
Are you able to carry a shield? I think I'll let you because you have such a low AC.
Yeah.
If you can find one that you can carry, because you're a weak boy.
We'll
Yeah.
just go and we'll see what he has. I don't
All right.
mind. I don't
Wouldn't
want
him?
Yeah, this is the-
We've got a discount, remember?
This is the armor smith.
Might as well make a
We'll
use
just
of the
leave Grud
discount.
outside. We'll leave Grud outside.
Doesn't
Uh,
have a
Grundoff doesn't know.
Yeah, but I'll buy it.
You're
for
not
him,
clever.
It's all good.
Gundalf doesn't have a what?
A
A
discount.
discount because you're an orc lover.
But he literally stopped by me and he said if you want to pop round, you can get a discount. He
Then he
said,
said,
Yeah.
except you, Orc Lover.
Except orc lover.
oh, okay. I thought he was talking about Grud for some reason because he bangs.
Wait, no, I thought he meant
orcs.
Grud as well. No, I thought he meant Grud. I thought.
It's Grud and Grundelf.
Grud
I
and
got it.
Grud and Grundelf don't have discounts. Everyone else.
okay.
I don't care,
Presumably
but I'll
does.
pop round.
Just let me know how you guys are going to tackle this. The last time you saw this guy, you fought him to close to death, carried him back home, threw him in a bed with a moose head, locked the
I
door,
didn't
and
know this
left him.
happened.
Yeah, he doesn't know that was us though.
I
Right? He
didn't
doesn't
know
know we
that
put the moose head there.
So I
Last thing
forgot to
he
fill
knows
you
is
in on
that he
the
saw
specific
us.
detail. This is what happened with Gelrin.
Well, they have to fill it. No, you don't tell me. They tell me. They
I
tell
didn't
me
tell
what
you anything.
happens.
Look,
If you
Grandalf.
don't tell me, you don't tell me. I'll walk in like I own the place.
Are you guys all just gonna walk in one after the other? into this
I'm gonna
place?
walk in.
Okay, if
I'm
I
gonna
if
say-
I if I ask you guys not to kill him, is there any chance that we're gonna follow through with this plan and just be on our merry way?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
plan on killing
say to
him.
Grud, look, Grud,
Grud's
I'm gonna go in and
suicide.
we're gonna go in and check out if the moose head is still over his bed. Just
Yes.
for a laugh.
Just distract
You
Grud.
stay out
Just
here.
distract
You
Grud.
stay out here. Here, I'll get you a brownie. just
Jack.
Can we get a
to,
leash
like-
for Grud?
I pretend I throw a brownie, but not actually throw
Oh
anything.
my god.
All right.
Can I roll to see what I'm gonna do here? Because I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to fate.
Okay. Sure. Give me a roll. If you roll high,
I go in. If I roll low, I don't.
if you roll high, the thing that Misty's trying to get you to do will work. So yeah,
Yeah.
fine.
Oh.
You get distracted by this imaginary brownie running off into the trees, try to find it.
Why did that? I said if I roll high, I want to go in.
Misty's trying to
Distract
get you
you.
to stay outside.
Yeah.
I pretended
rolled
to throw a
against it.
brownie.
Okay, fine.
What do
Go in the store.
I roll as my deception or something then?
Games, you walk in.
Shit's
One by
gonna
one.
kick off.
Grundalfson first. Grundalf, you can have a bit of a conversation with the guy
Hello.
before
Hello there, sir.
get out of my shop.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. See you later.
Wow, that was amazingly easy. Okay.
I don't want arm.
Grud, you walk in. Leave now. Right now. Leave!
Grud? I don't want another reoccurrence.
I can I grab grub? Can
Can I grub Ray?
Grub.
Can I grab Grud by the armor and just pull him outside? Do I need to roll for
I'm
strength?
resisting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll have to
you'll
roll
have
strength
to.
against each other.
Can I help?
Do you have a dice, Lena? I don't think you do. Oh, you
Yeah.
do. We don't
Where
do.
is it? Where is it?
Can
It's
I
over his
help
house.
her?
No, this is my die. Here, yeah.
Can I help?
Yes, please.
You're
Zala,
both going to try and
please.
fill him out?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
You're going to need it, actually. He's a big, strong boy.
Yeah.
Can I
Okay.
use my rage then
Yes.
to have advantage?
Plus
I'll roll mine.
18
12.
and a 12.
plus.
Oh wait, with our strength, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So plus 2. Or plus.
My strength. Where's my strength?
Left-hand
Plus
side.
1.
Do I use the
Well,
saving throw or do I just
So
use the?
13.
Not the saving throw. The saving
Okay.
throw is when you're being
Okay,
yeah.
so 20.
hard by something.
And 13.
Cool. What did you roll, Kims?
A non-natural 20.
Cool. You inch him back outside the door.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on, you big goddamn stupid.
I'm not dealing with this again.
I'm gonna.
What do you son of bitches want, please?
Who's
in the
left?
store?
Who's left of
Somebody
the
in the store
shop?
It's
has to
Misty, I think.
talk.
Misty's in the
Oh,
store.
is it still me in the store? Right.
And
I
Wasteland.
guess
don't know
Warren's
if,
hanging outside.
Yeah, me and Whistler still inside.
Warren, where are you?
What?
I was walking in. I
Okay.
guess I was behind these guys as they.
Cool.
I didn't know
Misty-
where I was.
Paul and Warren are in the store.
Cool.
Cool, what do we see?
My giant saviors. Thank you. Listen. I supply for the Lion Shield Costa, and a lot of my stuff was stolen. So I don't have a lot of supply right now. But he has
All I'm interested in is heavy armor if he has it.
heavy armor. What are you guys looking for? What do you guys want?
I'm gonna get some heavy armor for if I can.
I
get it.
peruse for any light armors he may have.
Sure.
Can I be peering through the window the entire time?
No.
just eye them up.
I think
You're
we're.
being held
Yeah, we're still
captive now.
holding on to you.
I'm having to.
You take a look at his light armor. He has some. He has padded leather and studded. He has all kinds. You might.
He's got studded leather.
He does, yes.
Does any of it look mighty fine? And does any of it look unassuming?
He keeps most of his fine stuff. He's the I'm the royal armorer. I don't know if you remember. It's on the certificate on the wall here. I'm the royal armorer, and most of my fine armor and crafting components go to the family and high-paying officials. So standard stuff.
Cool. I don't want anything too flashy, but I'll take some studded leather.
Studded leather, not too
Yeah.
flashy. Okay.
Please.
Yeah, he pulls out a big thing of studded leather. The studs are like shiny silver, I guess. But you can, I guess, buff them out, or yeah, I don't know, make them less shiny if you should so desire. That'll be 45 gold, please.
Is that including the giant slaying discount?
No, actually, no, it's not. Let me have a look here. You know what? We'll say 37 gold.
Sounds good to me. I pass him 37 gold.
Thank you, traveller. Puts it in his pocket.
37.
Oh, I need
Right.
to.
I just say I'm looking for some heavy armor. What kind of things you got?
I have.
Games. Grud. Shh.
I've got chain, and I've got this one piece of plate armor left.
How much for the plate armor?
Plate armor, 1,500 gold.
What about the benefit? What about
See, if only I
the?
hadn't spent that 10 gold for Grud.
I'm just sitting here contemplating if I should just kill him right now and just take the armor.
For God's sake,
Do
man.
it. Do it.
Hmm. Oh,
You do know that if you do that, you will piss all of us off.
Mm.
well, you can get the
Well, I mean,
other
hell
stuff.
him or
You can
whatever.
get your
it
gold back,
enables us to
Winston.
like us.
Pardon?
You can get your gold back
He wants to kill the goddamn dwarf.
and take the plate armor.
How are you communicating this to me? Have you just said this out loud?
Hmm.
Because I don't think that'll end well if that's
He
what
has
just happened.
like barricades come down in front of his
Oh, they're actually
his,
said it out
his
loud.
store.
Well, you did because
Well,
you
you
said
had
it.
to.
I'm
Come
just
down in
like-
front of his store, and you hear rustling and locking and locking and locking.
Grud's going in.
What's
Grud's
happening?
No, we're holding you back.
What's happening? What's happening?
Put my hands up and I
Oh,
back
you're really
towards
gonna hold
the
me
exit.
back when
And
this shit's
is it locked
You
behind
don't know
me?
what's happening.
Wait till
It's
someone
not
with
the
a
exit is
goddamn
locked.
brain.
I'm just sitting there like, hey, I'm not actually doing it yet.
That's fine.
Warren's already got his hands up and he's just backing up. He's out of there.
There are
Paul's
plenty more
just-
towns with plenty more places to buy armor, by the way.
Mm.
Just saying.
Yeah, like across the road.
Well, she does
No, they
weapons.
do.
He doesn't
They're
weapons,
weapons, actually weapons.
There's shields.
Your memory's about as good as Grundelf's.
How many times?
One does armor, one does weapons. We should have.
You
this
should have
one
called
out.
our store mostly armor.
Shush.
And she
Um,
sells arms.
The barricades are shut. You see no way to get through.
Can
All
I?
has gone quiet.
Can I just turn around and just start
this building's made
lockpicking?
out of wood, right?
I
Start what, sorry? You just walk out.
Lockpicking.
Yeah.
I'd like
Yeah.
to yell, giants are coming back. I'm trying to lure him out.
I'm out.
This building is made out of like wood, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Mostly.
Yes, it is.
I might team up with Grud on this one.
Oh my
Because
god.
that plate armor looks really nice.
What's your character alignment?
Chaotic good. I believe I need this armor to be able to survive this.
I feel like this is so out with what something that your character would do.
That's what I'm struggling with. I'm like, I'll just say I'm only joking, dwarf. Just give me that chainmail.
It's too late. He's already shut the back.
You hear no noise from the other side.
I'm like, hey, hurry up, you bloody dwarf!
Silence.
Remember, I saved you from those giants.
Silence.
I think we're done here.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Guys, before we go, can we quickly try and what do you think your objective is going to be? Have a quick discussion. What do you think you're going to try and do next time, just so I know what route to prepare for?
I gave 2 options.
Convince.
Yeah.
Go get that big weapon. I think.
There's also
This
the
is a good idea.
guy Mirak, right?
I
Yeah,
think
we're gonna
weapon
find the
first,
priest about
and
him.
then go hand that coin off to the half orc innkeeper
But there's
in a
also
different place.
a guy called Harthus in Zimmer.
Yeah, that's the half orc we got to give the badge to.
Okay, yeah.
Or we can go and find the priest and find the information about Mirak, the farmer.
Mm.
But if we go and do one, the priest can get further away. But if we go and follow the priest, giants might attack before we get the giant weapon.
I like what you're saying, Warren. I fully agree. We should kill the priest.
I think we should go for the priest.
Giant killing weapon.
I wanna, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm interested in this missing brother case.
Yes.
Missing persons is of interest.
Mhm.
Quest accepted. My brother, and me.
Good stuff. All right, you guys are gonna head out next week. You're gonna go for the priest and try and get that giant slaying weapon also. Cool. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. Anyone who's still around.
I'm taking his
And-
goddamn beard off. I don't. My
Your face is so small.
Yeah, I know. You don't look the same, Grunduff. What happened? Oh shit. There we go.
My
Oh.
ears are killing me. It's been like peeling them forward the whole thing. I'm trying to like hold it on.
Thanks everybody for joining. Thanks you guys for playing, and join next week for more Dungeons and Dragons. You never know, we might even get out of Tribor. All right, guys. Cheery bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you next week. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.